join. Where did you put the link?
In the chat. The Gaming with Friends chat.
Oh, other chat. So I had to join the
No, it's in
other
the
chat.
chat.
Oh, she posted
It's in the
it here.
stream chat. I moved it.
Bury the platypus!
What?
So ready to start the weekend? You're close. You're close. No, she wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
Oh, I've got to leave and come back. Hold on.
So,
It's for the foogies.
Do you need me to kick?
welcome back.
I needed to fix the foogies.
She needed to fix.
Make sure you don't have the URL shown because it's technically the room code.
Yes,
I covered it.
Catty.
I covered it.
Okay, Catty.
I did it because I said because of that one weirdo I had to do that, you know,
Oh.
so we don't have someone trying to impasta me.
And pasta?
Hour and a half for this shift, sleep 5 hours, and another 4 hours. Gross.
Super gross, actually.
Feeling I'm about to get asked by Nep how to do what I just told her to.
Probably.
Oh, my head hurts. I laughed too much. Yeah, but sleeping 5 hours and immediately having to go to work is different than sleeping 5 hours and getting up and, you know.
Is it though?
Oh, right here. There we go. I just hide the room URL. There's an option. In case this gets screwed up somehow. Let's put some music on. Let me find my cardstock.
Yo, I feel so dumb right now.
What else is new?
Why do you feel dumb?
You
I'm
know
trying
why,
to-
Tokie.
I'm trying to remember where the mic part is so it can connect to OBS.
No, I don't know how to help you with that.
Hold on, I might be able to. What are you trying to do?
Make it so it knows it's coming from like my mic. I can't remember where that part is.
It knows, like stream knows? Is that what you mean?
No, I'm streaming through OBS.
Right, but I'm trying to understand, like, what do you mean it knows?
It's us and everything, including her, is not audible on her stream.
Can you show
just
me
can't
your
do it again.
OBS on stream or
I
no?
just can't... Yeah, I'm using but like I can't remember where's the part where like I make it so it knows it's my microphone.
Right,
like,
I need to
for-
see your
Where is
OBS
your
to see how.
audio?
Yeah, I need to see how you have it set up.
Hold on.
Because I have my audio
Your
all
screen should be this way.
filtered, so it's gonna be different.
Oh. Hold on.
I missed.
I'll share like my screens.
Yeah, show your OBS screen.
Mhm.
Okay.
We need enough shots.
Who's being
Yeah.
attacked by a fan?
Okay, so where's your mixer?
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god, I'm
where-
asking you because you should know where these things are on there.
Hold
I
on.
know,
What
I'm
is she
trying to-
streaming it to Discord?
Yep.
All right, give me a second.
And I have my poop thing,
Hey,
and my
Bruno.
mic's already connected to that. So
Well, that's
Okay.
fine. It's in OBS. That's the issue.
OBS. Go to, you have to add it as a source. You have to add your, so see the plus sign in sources?
yes.
Then you need to add your microphone there. Audio input,
Okay.
add existing, because you've already set your microphone up, I'm sure.
Yeah, because it's just for my headset.
Right, and then hit click OK, and then right click or double click on the mic aux, and then switch it to what it is.
Okay.
And then you gotta add,
I start yapping.
and then I think you're gonna have to add us as an audio source.
Right, and then just. Question, what are you using to hear us through for Discord?
Me?
No, Nep.
Oh, I thought I heard Mr. That's what I was confused.
Because I can hear us through her microphone.
I can't. That might only be a Twitch thing.
It's working now.
Everything's set the way you want it.
Pardon?
Everything's set the way that you want it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to it quick through here. And I don't know if you guys
Okay,
can like see in my stream if you are like
Tokie
yeah.
is.
just talk or something.
She's using her mic to have us heard as well.
Yeah. So I'm doing Discord on my iPad, like I usually do.
I mean, as long as it doesn't sound terrible, it should be fine.
Does it sound loud?
Does it sound
Yeah.
terrible, Tokie?
I have to have her stream at full blast to hear us at all.
So then it's not good.
Okay, hold on.
You
Oh,
just-
I know what to do.
You can just add Discord as an audio source.
And then you should also just be able to join the Discord call on your computer then.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just do that, right? I know you guys already said that, but like it finally it's one of those things that were like, oh, it finally clicked
Oh,
in my
and
head.
before you show stream, the
The
browser, if you click on your name in the top right corner when you join, there's an option to hide the URL in the address bar.
Okay, so just don't stream it until I got that covered, essentially.
Yeah. So that way you don't
Yeah,
have to try and change, like adjust your windows or anything, so it doesn't show. It's just easier that way.
Okay. I'm gonna switch it now.
Okay, bye.
Did she leave? Oh, she's
She's
switching to
swapping
her.
what
Yeah.
she's on Discord on. Don't forget to unmute in Discord.
She did.
I did it.
Did she
There
did
you
it, or did she
go.
think she did it? There's a difference.
Hold on, give me a second. Alrighties. Where's the room code?
It is under the stream chat in Discord.
Stream chat.
Stream chat.
Wait. Hold on, one more time. I had my volume was down.
Stream chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's
I think she found it.
I think I
she
found it.
delivered.
I found it.
I don't believe you.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh.
Now, where do I block the number?
Click on your face
Top
on the right.
your name.
Hide URL.
Right
Wow,
room.
Hunt is actually
Oh,
doing
okay,
something that most games don't do. It's important to
So
note.
Hunt is?
Yeah, so basically they're bringing back some skins and stuff from previous things and weapons. It says it's important to note that there will be some restrictions around what content can return to Hunt. Some previous cosmetics were promoted as exclusive to certain events, so to be fair to the players who unlocked those skins at the time, we want to honor that. So they're not going to re-release anything that was previously promised to be exclusive to that specific thing. They said they
Sounds-
will do new content inspired by the original designs as a possibility.
That also makes sense. I am confused.
I like that.
Why are you confused?
He has confusion.
Because is Nep in the game?
No.
No.
Okay. Because my name in the top right just changed to Neppington the Third.
Yeah, that's
You're
me.
still Mr. No, you're not in this game.
Me.
You're not in this game.
It says players in this room. Teagle, Katie, and Mister. That's what it says.
I don't see her.
I don't see her either.
Let me
I'm
I don't have you here either, no.
Nep. Are you okay? Did you forget what your name is?
Oh my! I'm gonna take a picture because none of y'all believe me.
I believe you, but you're
Yeah,
not
no.
here.
We don't have you on ours.
I refreshed, and y'all are there. Unless you have freaking evil twins, or I don't know.
Your name
Okay.
should also be players in
you.
this room.
One version of me is enough. We don't need an evil version.
What even would be an evil version?
I don't know. Taller.
She would burn all your crochet projects.
I will resend you the link and then try it again. I'll send it to you directly.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Even though it's technically the exact same game room from last night.
Excuse you.
Excuse-moi. At McDonald's.
Don't yell at the baby kitty.
I'm not. I was just excusing her because she makes mess.
Yeah. She a baby kitty. Of course she make mess.
Oh,
That's her
also,
job.
she's one of those cats, as of right now, does not care about water.
Apparently, because she just came in your room soaking wet.
Well, no, I mean, I think she knocked over the water bowl, or she, like, knocked water out of the water bowl in the bathroom. But, no, my sister was taking a bath today, and she just decided she was just gonna jump in her lap. And just didn't care and was just chilling, so...
She took a bath. She cute. She a clean kitty now.
Okay, I joined.
No.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I did!
Can we just make
Can
a
we
new
try
one?
this
leaving this room. I'll make a new one.
Players
'Cause-
in this room, your name should
Yeah,
appear as
It
well.
won't even let me. It won't even let me click join as Spymaster Operative, so I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
the
so now
game
this
is
game
just
is
has it
broken.
out
Let's,
for me.
You broke it. You broke it.
Yep, so,
Not
new
break it!
New room.
Leave me
Broke it like you
be.
broke. You broke it like you broke Tekken.
Tokie fix.
Here's a
I
new
did not
code.
break it.
New room. Yes,
Tokie
you
fix.
did.
New code, new how?
Tokie
Give me
fix.
one example.
New code, new how.
Tokie fix.
I did. It's in the chat.
Oh, I know, I was just gonna keep saying Tokie fix until somebody yelled at me.
Tokie fix.
Yay!
Hey!
The room was just bugged, I
Yeehaw.
think.
Okay, who's gonna be what color?
Remember to hide your room URL.
Did she do the thing, Tokie?
There, I'm with her.
Oh, the
Oh, okay.
autistics against the normies.
Great. Okay, I guess I'm Spy Master first then.
Fair
Fair enough. I was
Yay.
literally going to ask you, Tokie, who wants to do what?
Don't make me self-destruct on dragon again.
I swear to God, Dragon better not be on the board.
Dinosaur.
Okay. What
If
color
it
were we?
was,
We're
I would
red.
have clicked
Okay.
it first.
Okay, so we're blue. Okay, we're blue.
We're red.
Um,
Oh, I just realized I can't go and moderate Nep's chat. God damn it.
I mean, you can. You just can't look at the board.
I have her pulled up if she needs anything.
Just can't look at the board.
oh, thank you.
Here, let me.
Tokie, put her in chat only.
I can't do that right now. Because
Yeah,
I
good
have
point.
it set. I'm not. Okay, in my moderation, I'm not on her moderation view. I'm on the stream manager view
Oh, okay, never mind then.
to help run her ads for her.
Alright, it's Nep's turn. I gotta figure out how to do...
You do that stuff, and I'll just watch chat in case she needs anything. And then we can just swap off so that somebody is
Alright.
assisting if she needs it.
Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Also, hi, Ekenberg. How are you?
We're waiting on you,
Okay,
Nep.
this is gonna be. I'm feeling really confident with this one.
Wow.
Okay.
I haven't even looked at all of the things here.
Oh dear.
Yes. Oh, wrong one.
Oh.
I see the two.
Yeehaw. I could have potentially done 3, but yeah.
Not even gonna lie, I almost made the mistake I made the one time we played. I was making clues for the wrong color.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, that happens. That
Alright,
sucks.
we're starting the night off strong, I see.
You
Yeah,
deserve a
clearly.
treat. You deserve a treat.
Who deserves a treat?
Who deserves the treat?
You.
Also, why are you Neppington the third? What happened to 2 and 1?
We don't talk
She
about
ate
that.
them.
Mm.
She ate
Okay.
them.
What the heck is that? No.
Oh, Nep, you're not
I'm having
screaming the
junior chickens
game.
right now.
Swap your
Oh,
scene.
whoopsie.
Wait until she's got the scene up, and then I'll give my clue.
Well, just so y'all know, the two you can see on the bottom left here, you can see that I put September 11th, and Katie, like the good person she is, got the
She's not
answers.
hiding the
Jesus
So
room
we're
code.
doing good.
Are we ready? Is she showing
What?
screen
There's no
now?
room code.
She's showing stream, but she's not hiding her code. Click on
Way to
your
go, Nep.
name.
Where's the code?
Click on your name.
Click on your name, top left.
Top
Top right.
And then
She's
hide room
dyslexic.
Oh,
URL.
that's where it is. It's in the URL. Oh, okay. Well, no one
Oh my
will.
god. Not like we didn't tell her this like 5 times.
No, I thought it
What?
already was clicked.
It
Like
was
already right.
probably on the last one, but you gotta do it for each new one.
Okay. Thank you.
I know you'll get one. It depends on
You
how much you
should
know for the
full
second one.
screen if you can, Nep.
All right, Tokie.
You're welcome. The bar exam. I know more than you think I know.
I do, because all I think you know is anime and Squishmallows.
I don't know.
Nep's turn.
That's better. Yeah, that's good.
Great, now I gotta think of another clue because I don't have one.
Does our ears turn off when she mutes?
I have
Oh,
no
I was
clue.
eating food, so I muted. I was eating food, so I muted.
Okay, that might...
Nobody cares if we hear it or not. You can do that all you want. You do it any other time. I have to hear your crunching all the time.
crunching. Not the crunching.
Yeah, that's how comfortable I am. That's how comfortable I am with everyone.
Crunch.
Okay,
crunch.
this
Really
one
not,
should
because
be
you
good
just
as well.
muted.
Man,
Titanic.
we're fine.
Okay.
I'm just human.
Wave.
Near, far,
Oh
wherever
god.
you are.
I feel like that one? That's all I
Oh,
got.
excuse me. Jesus.
Didn't
Girl!
I
hear.
will say
That second one wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I
Mm.
thought it was gonna be something else.
the
Same.
first one she did, I didn't even
Oh,
think
I
about doing.
didn't even see another word. Damn it. All right.
No, it's
Well,
okay. At least you know.
now
You're
I know
doing
for
good
next one
though.
I can do the
Yay.
next one.
Oh.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you're perfect. You're good.
Just realized why my legs felt weird all day.
What?
Like fuzzy, like tingly, like.
Ooh, I have an idea. This isn't gonna work the way I want it to because it's Tokie.
Hey.
I'm gonna no. You'll understand it because you're not gonna think the way I'm thinking. I believe. I had to think of the way to word this.
Should have seen one of Nep's clues.
Oh, you know
last
what we
night
could
when
do,
played
Nep?
this.
I could invite you to do shared chat so that we could see it. So well, that's fine. It takes a lot of
No.
resources, and I don't feel like doing that.
I,
You can't
I
do your
don't
chat
really.
like
I don't really care. It's up to you. If you don't want to, that's fine. If you want to, that's fine. I'm just
I
here.
can't think of the word I want to use for this. Like,
I have the socks that I wear with my boots
because I
on,
don't want
but
it to be
not wearing the boots.
misconstrued.
Ah.
Go ask ChatGPT.
Did you
Actually, you
have
know
any
what?
ideas?
The fact that I said that and then you saying that tells me that's what you're doing now.
Let's go with that.
Theater.
Okay.
Theater.
Well, Shakespeare, and if that had been the bomb, that would have absolutely upset me. Okay, nothing else is calling out to me though.
I didn't think so.
Theater.
There's an obscure fact that's coming to my mind for this one that I'm gonna have to try and remember.
Alright, I'm about to
after the
do the
round
thing
is
that
over.
everybody hates me doing. They have theaters in Beijing.
She's
People can
Does
overdoing
your
bark
it.
tab
in the
take up
people
PC
can
resources?
bark in
Yes,
the
it does.
theater. You never know. There might be some stage props of these things. Theaters in Tokyo.
Because you have to have a
You can pull out your
pop-up.
key in the theater.
You can lose the key in the theater. People go to the theater and people have cells.
They have sinks in the bathrooms
People
of the
contract
theater.
diseases in the theater.
They have dinosaurs in the theater.
Oh.
There's
No,
marbles
I have,
in
I
the
have,
theater.
There's a
I'm gonna
key
do
to
this
the
because I have faith
theater.
you can't do all 5.
I got an idea.
Oh no.
I like the passing. We can go on with that.
Yeah, last night you guys should have saw one of the words that she gave out as a clue.
Oh
Boy, oh boy.
Burr,
I
oh
was
burr.
cooking.
I just realized I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
you
I
were
just
cooking
stared
with the word
hard at
light.
what?
I just put it as 2. I just put it as 2, but I added that extra.
Okay,
if
I'm doing
you
this
wanted
one.
to do.
No.
Oh, sh-
Hey, no!
I was doing
That's
that for
okay.
Titanic because it sunk.
Things in the theater.
No,
No,
because
I see what you mean. I didn't even think about that.
I thought
didn't even
that's
think
the
about
one that
that.
you were talking about that I missed. Damn it. That's why I
No,
wanted to start with
no,
Oh,
it.
you know
my
what?
bad.
If this gets you to
Frick.
what I think it'll get you to.
3 hours.
Whoops, why did I put that? There we go. Let's go with that and see if you can connect the dots for me. Bang.
Wool. Cotton. No. Bandages are made out of cotton, not wool, but wool isn't cotton. Why did I pick cotton?
I don't know, but it worked out for you.
Holy mammoth.
Tokie. Those are the exact two I wanted you to pick.
Oh my god.
But I still was second guessing the cotton there because I was like, wait a minute, wool isn't
The worst part was,
cotton.
I was like, this is a stretch because
Okay,
wool
well,
cotton.
remember hospital. Remember that.
I thought you were going to get mammoth
Yeah.
immediately.
Remember there's still one for Titanic. So 2 for that, 1 for Titanic, and then
I will do my
put,
best.
oh,
I'm
Why do I
not
have a
going to be able to
feeling
connect
she's
the
eating
last things.
dinosaurs on the Titanic?
We have 2 left, and I'm not gonna be able to connect them in one clue, and it's bothering me. Ooh,
You know, knowing Nep, she probably connected dinosaur to Titanic.
And then
Round.
for round
Round.
it's 2.
Okay.
For round it's 2, and then yeah, I gave you some extras as well.
Well, you're coming out with some stretches.
What?
all right, Tokie.
Circle is
You said
round.
round.
Ah!
That's not how you spell that word. All right, Tokie.
At
Here's
least
what
it
it
wasn't
is.
one
You
of
ready?
theirs.
I'm
It's
ready.
1 and 1.
Or the
Okay. It's this
the
clue,
bomb
and
card.
you're still missing 1 from theater.
What do you mean?
You didn't get the 2 from theater. You got another. You skipped. Remember? You guessed 1 correctly and then immediately skipped.
Yeah, 'cause I wasn't certain, and none of them sound right.
I know. Just think about the theater.
Well, there's theaters in Tokyo.
China's not in Tokyo, or Tokyo's not in China.
I just gave her
That's
2 so
not
she
what
could
he
guess
was
for
thinking
her
about.
theater. I
know.
told her it was 1 and 1. She got the China clue.
My brain is trying to figure out his theater.
Name.
Unless we went the same
I was gonna-
obscure route with what he's thinking.
I'm gonna say it, and you're gonna understand, but you're not gonna think it on the fly. If you know what
No,
I mean.
I'm gonna remember to once this round is over, like, to say it.
Dinosaur.
What?
What you thought you were getting out of theater. Like,
Oh, okay. What your guess would be.
yeah.
Okay. Because I'm curious what you would think. I want you to say it before I explain it.
Okay.
Because I want to know if you're on the same track as me. Tokie, if you don't get it, you can pass. I don't think they're gonna get all
I
5 of
know.
theirs in one turn.
I don't think so
Probably
either.
not, since I struck out twice.
I would rather you not guess incorrectly.
Don't
I
blow
don't
up
know, because
the
the only thing that
board.
I'm thinking is, like, Tokyo is known for, like, theater shows.
No,
but I
you
don't
got the one I
think
wanted
that's
you to
your
get. I
thinking.
just threw a 2 in there for a vague reasoning that maybe you would jokingly say it and say, "Hey, maybe that's the right idea."
I mean, the other thing is head. Like, theater kids are like theater heads. I don't know. That in my head is not making sense, though.
No. No.
No.
Okay, this
No,
next
no,
word I'm saying is for
no.
1, but I'm gonna add the rest of the answers.
Okay.
So she just has to just.
Okay.
Katie's got to pull a miracle.
Yeah.
If it was dinosaur because of Jurassic Park being in theaters, I'm going to throw hands.
In the theater.
Wait, what did you say, Toki? I wasn't listening. I was trying to deduce Nep's clue.
I was saying that if your thought was dinosaur for theater because Jurassic Park is a movie that was in theaters, I will throw hands with you.
Oh, she got 1.
Nice.
I
Hospital
also like
had
how she only needed to
4
get 5 and
or
Nep gave 6.
Yeah, she gets it.
I just realized.
no. Hospital was 4 or was
You
that
have-
for some?
So,
I don't remember what you
nice.
said.
You got all the hospital ones. One
Oh,
is the
okay.
tabletop game, 1 is for round, and 1 is for Titanic.
Oh, Titanic. That's right. Titanic, round,
Dinosaur!
There were dinosaurs on the Titanic.
You never
Round is
knew.
this.
You know, I think
It
I know
could-
what the word for. Yeah, I kind
That's
of.
not that was meant for tabletop, so there's still round
The
and Titanic.
audacity! This game just decided to be like, you have been idle for too long. Please press this button.
So-
I'm in the middle of not being able to guess. Of course, I'm
So
idle.
tabletop and
The
round
shape.
still.
No, so round and Titanic.
Oh, round and
Helping
Titanic.
her.
No, I can't hear her over you complaining about the game telling you that you're not playing. Okay, tabletop Titanic.
No, round and
God
Titanic.
damn it, round Titanic.
The Titanic was not round.
The Titanic did have marble on it.
True.
Well, Marble's not even there now.
You already chose it.
lady. Yeah, I know.
I have such a bad feeling.
Nip,
You
can
can
you
always
tell me
remember
where?
you don't have to click it.
Woo!
Okay,
Oh,
I
nice.
need to
That was
check.
for Titanic.
What the fuck?
Because it
Why
struck
that?
the iceberg.
So round. So round is left.
I was
I
half about to
have
be like, Nip, are you high? Do you think the Titanic sailed from Tokyo to somewhere?
no, it struck an iceberg strike.
And then
Struck
and
in
then it
Tokyo.
sank
And
perfectly due to the contract that it had.
Oh my god. All right. Round, I have 2 guesses, and I'm afraid.
remember, you don't have to click the answer. You can click the ones in the you can click in the middle and think about which ones. Remember.
I
Have to
mean,
pick one.
technically, a ham is kind of round too.
I hope Ham is
Uh,
the bomb. We have no choice but to pick something where it goes to us.
What are you Googling?
flip a coin.
Ah,
Damn it. Couldn't decide, so I flipped a coin. It said heads. But it wasn't theirs, so I didn't give them the win. Okay, well,
Wait. So it went heads, and you didn't
How
pick
the
head.
fuck does this
yeah, that's a
relate
good.
to theater?
oh,
I will explain after Katie gives her thought. What did you think theater was, Katie?
oh. What head? What was it?
It was ham.
Okay,
For the
no, then
theater
we did
one.
not go the same route then. I was thinking
Okay, we did
head.
not.
Abraham Lincoln was in a theater when he got shot in the head.
Wow, you went dark. No, I chose a play.
Hamlet.
Oh,
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
I
I
got
didn't think
it.
she'd get it. She got the one I wanted her to get. If she thought and got Hamlet, she got Hamlet. I didn't expect her to. I'm just saying.
Do we want to play the same and swap roles?
Yeah, we just got to swap.
Okay.
Swap.
Yeah.
All right, now I can't look at Katie's stream.
Nope.
Ah, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Raining and people are still setting off fireworks.
Interesting.
I go first.
I don't
go
like these
first.
words.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Mm,
I actually turned my phone off somehow. How did I do that? Let's hit the power button. Let me get back into. Let me get back to lurking. All right, we're good. Whose turn is it? Katie's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. She's thinking.
Takes a lot of that.
No, they're just obscure.
Yeah, I feel like that. I'm looking at a bunch of them. And I'm trying to. I'm looking at like. I don't know how I would make some of these combine. I have a stupid joke for
So
2 of them, and
Hey,
that might be got.
All right, we're just gonna go.
I mean, for 2 of yours, I have a clue I could give you for her because she would probably understand it.
That's fine. We don't need that. All right, I know one of theirs.
wrestling.
Maybe a second one.
Let's
That's a couple, actually. Never mind.
see. I mean, there's palm, and then there's beat. People beat each other up in wrestling. You get a palm in the face as well.
I'm glad to know that me and Nep go immediately in 2 different.
It's going
That's
completely
what I
different
mean.
direction of 3 of us. 3 of us are thinking one card in particular.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then she just immediately went away from it. I know for a fact which
Can
one
kick
is one.
people.
Right.
You can kick people with your foot.
Nep, do you watch wrestling
Undertaker
by
can
any
kick you
chance?
because you'll die from wrestling. What?
Never. No, I was just curious if you would watch wrestling or not.
What kind of wrestling? Are you talking about like the one where you hold and
WWE.
touch each other, or the one where you beat each other? Yeah, the WWE. That's what I'm thinking about.
Fake wrestling. Sorry for any fans who didn't know. Spoilers.
Entertainment.
Always been scripted.
They become a star. You can
Nep's
fight
doing
on
the
the
Tokie
beach.
thing.
Hold on, let me see.
Who
Eeny,
wrestles
meeny,
on a
miny,
beach? That
moe.
Worse
sounds
than I am.
uncomfortable.
I mean, sand is soft until it gets like all gritty.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to click that one. I was just kind of circling where I'm gonna click, but okay.
She got it.
I
She
feel like that
doesn't
was
apparently
one
know
you were
who the
referring to.
Undertaker is, but she got it.
All right, Tokie, let's go.
Oh, is that a person?
Yes, he's a wrestler.
Yes.
He's
Oh,
one
I
of
thought
the
the
most
only
famous
Undertaker I
wrestlers.
knew is like the Reaper or like Undertaker from Black Butler.
No, the Undertaker is one of the most famous wrestlers of all time.
Oh, I'm bad with names. I'm
Is he in the Hall?
sorry.
He's already in the
I'm
Hall of
gonna-
Fame, right?
I'm taking a
Yeah.
stretch here.
I don't know when
Okay.
he was.
I like stretches.
Realistically, there's only
When was
two, but there
Undertaker?
can be a third.
Okay, I like that logic. Okay, that's simple.
2022.
This one, obviously. That one. What is
April
the
of 2022. He
third
was.
one?
Hello.
What is the possible
Camera.
third one? You know what?
Oh,
No, not
I
that
know
one.
what 3 she's
Not that
going
one.
for.
I'm gonna pick the two I obviously know. Oh, okay, that's not it. Okay. Now I'm confused.
Ew, look at that kid.
Like, I know I can see the colors, but I know where she was going with that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Read the board again a little more and think about
I am.
it.
I'm looking. I'm thinking. Hang on.
Because you're gonna smack yourself.
Probably.
I put 2 words
Okay.
because she didn't know who Undertaker was as a wrestler, so I didn't want to just put Mario and her go, who the fuck is Mario? Some Italian guy?
All right.
Okay, so I know I bent the
he
rules,
wears
but
gloves.
hear me out.
Oh,
Well, I'll allow because Super Mario should be hyphenated.
yeah.
I'm trying to think what the third one
He
might be
can
now.
get an iron suit from Steve from Minecraft.
I was.
He can.
All right. If you're gonna argue iron, you could argue the metal hat from Mario 64.
Yeah, I don't think he was listening. I told him.
Hmm?
You
I
become a
Googled it.
superstar in some of them. I'm gonna click that.
When Undertaker
That's
was
obvious.
I thought I heard you say yes, but I didn't hear if you had said a time.
April of 2022.
I'm gonna do gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna do glove
Nice.
because of his gloves.
I thought you said gold, and I was like,
All
that
right.
was already
Okay, I'll go
chosen.
with star next then.
Yeah. You definitely missed. You got the wrestling, but you have one for Mario that you missed.
I know one of the ones from Shamrock. I don't know the other one, so if you just want to add one.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a gamble with this
Oh
I hate when
boy.
you gamble.
because there's a possibility that one of these is not our word.
Great.
There's a possibility
What do you
that
mean
it's
it's about?
not
Oh,
red.
great. Okay, let's hear it. I can't wait for like 4 of the words to tie into this, and like
I'm giving you
2 of
3,
them are
so then
blue
you
and one
can
of them.
also, deal with the last one.
Okay. Bang.
Dang.
Got it. I got it.
Maybe.
Have you watched all of the Bond movies? You haven't, have you?
All but the like last 2.
Oh,
Like I think I stopped on Quantum of Solace.
I've seen approximately 0.
We have all of them. Or let me rephrase, my dad has all of them. And I watched them all in order. So yes, I have seen every James Bond movie except for Quantum of Solace and whatever like the newest one is.
I'm gonna smack you at some point because you said that you watched all of them.
Why?
You'll understand later.
It's not this one. It's this one.
I'm missing some sort of inside joke.
No. The third James Bond movie is called Octopussy.
Oh, okay.
You got it!
All right. What do we
Maniacal
got
laugh.
here?
Good job, Tokie. I didn't see that right away. Good pull. That was a great clue.
What brain cells are you guys sharing all of a sudden?
I've seen all the movies. That was a great clue. I just didn't register
Okay.
that word right
This
away.
is one, and then you've got one from Mario, and
Okay.
could be one from wrestling, but I just gave you an extra one. You don't
Okay.
have to.
Oh,
Well,
excuse me.
beach. Obviously, could be beach. It could be. I'm still also thinking about like star for Mario.
Okay.
Not
Okay, I'm
to be
gonna go with beach
distracting.
first because that's the obvious.
I just love the fact that the way Nep's name is nepping, like it's a verb. Like
Yeah.
Nep is nepping right now.
Yep.
Just
When you get
No, it's
crossfaded,
not
you're nepping
thinking
nepping,
out.
it's
over the
Neppington the third.
cards. Yeah, but it doesn't show up
You
when you
know.
click on a card, or yeah, when you suggest a card.
Yeah, you just come up as nepping. So I'm like, when you're getting crossfaded, you're nepping out. Oh,
Do you know
continue.
what I just realized?
What?
I have a game that I was obsessed with when I was a kid. And it was
Mm-hmm.
a Mario Sonic Olympic game, and it
Mario
was
Saga,
the
the Olympic
London
Games.
one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, the London
The
one. I
Tokyo
used to
one was
play it
better.
all the time. Do you say the Tokyo? They had
Yeah.
Tokyo?
Yes.
And they have
They
Tokyo.
they've had multiple, one for different locations that the Olympics were at. One was in
Oh,
London, one
right,
was in
yeah.
Tokyo, and there was another one. I think was just the Olympic Games before they gave the location.
All right. Well, you know what? Screw it for nostalgia. Oh, shit. Yay. Was that the one?
Wait, what did you click?
No, is the
I
answer to
clicked
your
London.
question, Nep.
Is that the one you were meaning for Mario?
London?
Yeah.
I think by her response, you can assume no.
No, ma'am. No.
Oh, so is it still
Whew.
out then? Is that the one that's still out?
Mario
I'm
is
glad
still
I didn't
out
choose
there.
London for Bonds now.
Oh, then I'll try to start. Yay!
I'm glad I didn't choose London now.
What would you
Like I
choose
said,
London for?
there was a potential one in there that wasn't ours.
That was the potential one I'm realizing now. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Tokie. We got 4 left. You think you can give me all 4?
I know, but these are really hard to do all together.
Okay then. Is there
Yeah,
any
need
that you can
help.
group? I'll take 2.
Katie.
Wait,
Huh?
I don't know why I'm asking because Katie's
This
a
is
spy
awful.
master. I'm like, oh, do you need help?
Yeah.
Speaking of, should we add all the
I'm like,
James Bond movies
I
to
could do
movie
something,
night?
Yeah,
but I
movie night,
don't
yeah.
know if it would do it.
Only got what? How many are there? 24?
Like a zillion.
There are a lot. Ike, have you seen all the James Bonds?
Probably not.
I could see Ike watching all of them. That's why I ask.
Oh, I want a soda. It's so late. A
Yeah, it
fair
won't kill
bit,
you.
he said.
I
Fair bit.
don't have
Okay.
high faith in this.
Red.
Okay, I got it. I know what she's going for.
This one.
None of the
This
newer
one.
ones, he said.
Yeah, I stopped on Casino Royale. That was my last one with Mads Mikkelsen. When you beat it, it turns red.
Jesus Christ!
True.
Tokie, I can't believe you've done this.
Never would say
What do you
true.
mean? Mr.
I think
Taps
Katie
ketchup.
understands what my second one is a bit more than you would, but it's fine.
Me and Tokie are usually sharing the brain cell when we play Codenames.
the light turns red.
Me and Nep are doing pretty good considering she's zooted
File,
out her mind and I'm
no.
not.
Model. No. Cache.
Right? We're doing great.
Cache is normally red.
From
Lock mess
Russia
is
with
not
Love
red.
was the last one I remember watching.
That's the second one. Yeah, it's Dr. No and then From Russia with Love.
Why
Or
does
the
this
third
guy with a band-aid on his head look like a fucking Jason
Jason
Statham?
Statham.
Okay. All right.
And this is a not
What?
Florida. The guy on the left that I'm about to put down if I get it right. The guy on the top left taking a drink. He looks like a not Floridian Kenny from The Walking Dead.
You know, I see that.
if he wasn't from Florida. If he wasn't
Put the
if he was like
trucker
supposed
cap
to get
on him, problem solved.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of the trucker cap and give him like a non-southern accent. That's Kenny.
Oh
I'm
my god, it's
going
Lex
with
Luthor! The Baldy!
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm going light. Yes. Did I get all of my clues so far?
Yes.
So I've got all of Shamrock and all of Bond. Okay. I also like how I called it Bond instead of 007.
Hmm.
From Russia with Love is a good one though.
Remember, seen Moonraker, Goldeneye, the second one with Jaws.
The second one with Jaws, I think, is I want to say Moonraker, and I don't think that's right.
I don't know. I gotta.
I can answer that really quickly. I'll be right back.
I believe in you. Take all the time you need.
Oh my god, I can't type. And a few others, just not in order. In, like,
80.
fiction. Nope. Just not in order in like 15 years ago.
Okay.
Right. I was actually right. I asked my dad if it was Moonraker.
What was Moonraker?
The second movie Jaws was in the one that Ike's talking about.
Oh.
Well, I mean, obviously
Like
it's
Jaws
this one.
the shark?
Jaws. No, Jaws is a character. He's got metal teeth.
Oh. I was like, why did we have
I
a
get all my-
Bond Jaws mashup? Let me double check.
Did I get all my other ones?
He's
Did I get all
actually
my other ones?
what's his name? The guy who plays Jaws. Hang on. I have to actually put James Bond because I. Here we go. Who plays Jaws?
Yeah.
Okay,
Jaws
you
is
got 'em all.
played by
Whatchamacallit.
Richard Keel. He has 7'2".
You got them all.
Okay, including like the ones from behind too.
Yeah, I just looked
Oh,
through everything.
I didn't realize who he was.
Okay.
Now I know who he is.
Goldfinger, Dr. No.
Goldfinger and Dr. No are good movies. Goldfinger's a good one. The Goldfinger looks like my grandfather. Dr. No's the first one. Also, fun fact, Katie, you remember when we were watching Happy Gilmore?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the really tall guy, Mr. Larson, who gets shot in the head with a nail gun?
Yes.
That's Jaws.
Ah.
But yeah, Katie, I'm gonna send you 2 pictures on Snap in a second. Oh my God, what is his name? I can't remember his name. Who plays Goldfinger?
I think the man with the golden gun.
Scaramanga. Kurt Frobe, that is his name.
Dead Space 4. First trailer.
They're making a new Dead
Maybe.
Space?
Yep.
Okay.
I just got a YouTube
This is all I've
notification.
got.
Oh, great.
And
Alright.
you're gonna
Here's
have to
Dad
probably
Picture
try to
Katie.
think like a Tokie.
I gotta think like a Tokie. Okay.
Oh boy.
What?
Fish. I gotta think like a Tokie.
I can't even think
Fish.
like a Tokie for this one.
You gotta
Think like
you
a
gotta think like
Tokie.
a fish.
Think
Think
like a
like a fish.
Tokie. Okay. How do you think like a Tokie when it comes to fish?
You
What
can
the?
beat a
She's
fish.
gonna have to explain this one once we're done.
Hold on. All right. So obviously, what
You
is the
throw
thinking
fish
like a
off a
Tokie one?
skyscraper.
I'm trying to. Well, no. What I'm trying to think is, I got the. How did I get the bitter spray on my fingers? I'll be right back.
Oh my
Okay, have
lord.
fun. Think about it.
One brain cell? Usually? What?
Usually.
Usually. Grew up with the games.
Okay.
I
I'm
hate
back.
it here.
I had to rinse my mouth out real quick. Fish. Fishing. Why? Think like a Tokie. Think like
Or
a
not.
Tokie.
Because you guys probably have this one, because I don't think I can link my last two.
I know, but I want to try and think like Tokie and get it right.
The only thing I could think of that could maybe link the two would probably end badly, so.
And badly as in like
I could hit the bomb.
Or
ba-bomb,
she would
ba-bomb,
hit the
bomb,
bomb.
bomb.
I mean, if you do that, you do that. Oh well.
I know,
I
but I
mean,
don't want to guess and get it wrong and be like, what's the clue? And it be like somewhat obvious if I actually think about it. So like, I'm trying to think this way. I'm trying to think, what would Tokie logic here? Do you get model of fish? You beat the fish.
Why are we beating a
why are you
fish?
I don't know.
beating
I'm
a
just trying to
fish?
think.
Yeah, because you can beat a
You
fish.
suit up to catch a fish. Use iron hooks. You could use a gas-powered harpoon.
Jesus
You could
Christ.
sell the fish to make capital.
Okay.
I
You
mean,
can
I
throw
was
a
literally
fish
just
off a
trying to. I was
skyscraper.
literally trying to just think of a way to make everything work. You file the fish with bladders.
True. uh,
You eat a fish
Animal
on Palm Sunday.
Crossing throwback.
You eat fish on Palm Sunday. And throwing a fish off the Empire State Building would make a really nice noise. I have no
Or
guess.
it would kill
Oh my
somebody.
God. That's okay. That's understandable.
Yeah, I was literally trying to think of a way to. I couldn't. And I don't want to guess wrong at this point because we got one left and I'm not hitting the bomb.
Apparently, it's World Meerkat Day.
Happy Meerkat
Damn, Cable
Day.
feels gas. Well, that's that. I don't.
I couldn't link the two, so
You know what? You know
just
what the
guess the
funniest
one.
part was too, because I went downstairs to ask my dad about the James Bond, and when I came back upstairs, I saw the legendary creature clue, and I tried clicking. And I was like, I want to let me do it.
Oh my god.
I forgot
Should I
we weren't
just
blue.
like? Should I
I
just
mean,
put it like a shot in the dark and
you
like
kind of have to,
pick
because if you
something
don't,
random?
we win.
If you want to
You have to
win,
try to
yeah.
guess. You have to guess the blue and hope.
Okay.
Or you could guess the
So let me
orange.
think.
Well, that's the thing. You have a.
She can guess a blue, a orange, a non, or the
Well, you've
bomb.
got Here's the thing, Nep. You've got a what? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got a 3 and 8 shot of losing. Actually, you got more than that.
Yeah. She has
You got a
more of a
1 and 8
chance
shot
to.
of winning
Yes.
and a 7 and 8 shot of losing.
But I'm sure she can
Okay.
come up with an easy clue
She's
for their
gonna
last
somehow.
card.
She's
So.
somehow. Oh yeah, that's the whole thing. Whatever our last word is, Tokie just has to give me the perfect clue for it and just be like, "Hey, it's this." So Nep has to guess here and hope she hits the red or the what blue. Which I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be impressed. A 1 and 8 shot.
All right. I'm just gonna do eeny, meeny, miny,
Activate
mo.
your autism.
Yep. See the
Okay.
color. Feel the color.
Eeny,
Want the
meeny,
color.
miny,
I
moe.
want to watch James Bond now.
Dana, dana, da, dana, 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 da. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
There's
Oh my
no
god, she
fucking
got it.
shot.
Let's
got
fucking
it.
go!
Good guess. Why? All right, Tokie,
Eeny, meeny,
explain.
miny,
Why
moe
suit?
works.
You want to know what's
Eeny,
funny? You
meeny,
said
mo,
something out loud
OP.
exactly as what I was
James
thinking.
Bond wears
You
suit.
suit up to go fishing?
Catch fish.
Yeah,
Is
That's
that
the one
literally
I
what it was?
couldn't
You
get
suit up to
through.
go
The James
fishing?
Bond one.
Yep.
Jesus.
I got a victory.
Wow. So I was thinking like Tokie, I just
Thank
wasn't
you,
willing to
Katie.
try to make the guess. Well, it's also
you
good to
were.
know that the only one that I was debating, that I was like, I don't think this one is definitely it, was the black one. File was the only one I was like, there's no way that this is fish related. So I was just like,
I was gonna do government, like government gas problems, government
All
capital,
right.
Could have done USA.
but file
USA.
would have been like, you know.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hover over Tokie. You don't pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna hover over a color. Nep.
Yep.
Pick a color.
Okay, I pick one.
Okay.
It
Do
was
you want to be?
quick.
Do you want to be operative or spy master?
The guessing one. Or wait, no, the other one. The other one. The other one.
You want to be the? You want to be the spy? The
Alright.
The
clue
clue
giver.
giver?
Okay.
So I be operative then?
No, it's up to you. I was asking
No.
you.
Spy,
This is how we're gonna pick the teams.
spy master is the one who gives the
Okay,
clues.
okay.
Operative
Yeah, spy
is
master is the
who
one that you did first.
deciphers the clues.
Okay. I'm hovering over one. Nep. Click. I'm on Nep's team.
Okay.
I was hovering over red operator.
Do you want to go
Or
spy
operative, I
master
should say.
first, or you want me to?
I'll go spy master first.
Because basically what I was gonna do was if Nep chose blue, she was gonna be on Tokie's team.
All right. I have NEP stream
Oh.
minimized now. Tokie can watch it because she's a spy master.
Oh boy. All right, Nep. Give it to me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
Gold finger. Wow, wow, wow.
I am proud that you managed to get the octopus.
That was amazing. I felt so proud of myself. Realizing that. Also, Katie didn't look at the picture I
I
sent you.
mean, you could
I
have
did.
gotten soup for
laughed.
that one earlier if you
Oh, you did.
really thought about
I didn't hear you laugh.
Oh, yeah.
But he does, doesn't he? He
Yeah,
resembles him a lot.
I laughed and said I agree.
Yeah, like you say it to him, he gets so mad.
I'm like
I was gonna Google something. I
so
forgot what I was gonna
stumped.
Google.
it. You know, mister, if you
Good.
had
I
thought
love
about
that.
it, if you thought about it for 007, you could have chose suit then.
I could have, but that was like the farthest thing from my mind. Like I wasn't thinking of suit for him. There could have been so many other things. Like I was honestly thinking London because for MI6.
This is
And
so
then
hard.
and then when you said like you're mad at me for watching all the movies, I was like, why?
If you
Octopus.
don't stress yourself out.
Yeah. If you can't get like 4 of them in one, but you think you have a way of getting 2, just give me 2. I'd rather you just give me an
That's the
easy
thing,
2 than try to give me a crazy 6.
Yeah, that's the thing. None of mine really work with 2.
So just
I'll
do
try
one.
this. I'll
Just
try
do
this.
one to start, or 2. There you go.
Spooky. See, here's the thing.
Give
If you
me
can give me an obvious and a maybe, I can work with that. See,
Yeah.
spooky. Okay.
Okay.
There's my obvious one. What else can be spooky? Campfires. Ghost ship.
My bank account.
Our bank accounts.
If I don't laugh, I'll cry.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the
No.
obvious one. All right. What are the
Yeah.
other ones? My birth.
Okay.
Giving birth. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Planes.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law went
We'll
to
go ship.
Yeah, thank
Um,
you.
That's fine.
went to
I gotta give you guys a head start to have a chance.
So
they
you say
went to
that,
like
and then
a
she's gonna
class,
get
paternal
pot
class thing,
shots. Yeah,
and they
Oh,
had
fun.
to watch a live
birthing
birth.
video.
Oh, I had to watch one
Yeah,
of those in middle school.
and
Hey, you never
we
had a
didn't
kid,
have
so
to.
it worked.
Awful.
Yeah, and they had like a mirror like showing that. My sister was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want a mirror so I can see everything. I don't
Yeah,
want
I
to look
wouldn't
at
want
it."
to watch.
Somebody just joined the Discord.
Oh yeah, you go ahead and take your turn.
Just boot them because they don't have anything in common with me.
Nope.
Hmm. Interesting. Whose turn is it? Tokie's turn.
I'm thinking.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
He was handling
I was looking.
mod duties
I
in
was looking.
Discord.
Yeah, I was looking at other things, and I just like looked up and was like, nobody's gone yet. Why? I was like, it's not my turn, is it? Do we not want, or do we want to watch?
Just read because I nothing in common, no idea where they came from.
Okay.
Haven't spoken in chat.
Not even in.
Right.
In before they're actually somebody you know. And they just changed their name.
Yeah, but I don't have any
I know, I'm
mutual
just saying.
servers. They don't have a
Right.
picture. Retail.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna go back into chat because I wasn't looking at Katie's stream for these reasons. I'm gonna assume Ike is talking about growing up with the games, the James
I
Bond games.
don't remember.
Well, he just said he grew up with the
Golden.
game, so I'm gonna assume that. GoldenEye was not a great game.
But it was fun.
Okay. It was. My favorite was Nightfire.
Staff work. Retail. You buy demons.
I got a Diamond ring.
Hate it here. Buy
You're
pools.
Jamaican?
Retail.
Yes, I can agree with that. None of them were great, but they were fun. The fact that you could play like
I'm gonna go with the
in
obvious.
Nightfire had the multiplayer mode you could play with bots. It was like one of my first experiences with bots.
What do you call bank retail? Would you consider a bank teller retail? No, because they're not selling.
I don't think I ever
anything.
played Agent Under Fire.
Pound is a
Retail.
type of money that you would buy in a retail store. I'm gonna go with
I almost said
them.
something stupid and remembered you were streaming.
Ay, ay, ay.
I realized.
Message it to me
Didn't
because I
say it.
want to know. I want to know
Damn.
when this night will be over. Want to say Nightfire is its direct sequel.
Okay,
Nightfire's a
this
sequel?
could work. All right, so
Hang
for
on one
this
second.
word, there's two, and then and then okay.
Um, Go ahead,
Everything or
Nat.
Nothing was fun, cool co-op. Jesus Christ.
For this word, two of them are for music, and one is for the last one.
Okay. Music. Gotcha. Music. We got band. We got fire because bands are fire.
Get out.
You watch them at the park. I'm gonna go with band. Obviously. Okay. One of them is spooky.
You can think a little harder on it because, like, if you want, like on the spooky one, because it was kind of more of a stretch.
I feel like it is looking at some of them, and I'm trying to think. Not necessarily vague, but something along those lines.
Spooky,
Yeah.
scary skeletons and
My other thing for music
shivers
is
up your
sound.
spine.
The thing, all right, here's what I'm thinking. The thing I'm thinking for spooky is something I said at the beginning, and I'm gonna go with. Okay, it wasn't that one. I
Fire!
was thinking you tell ghost stories at campfires.
That'd be a
It's
good
not
one.
fire!
Okay.
Fire. Fire rules.
I need tippy for my bunghole!
I need TP for my bunghole. I am cornfolio.
Shine
try
bright
tippy
like a
tacker.
diamond! Are these all four, or 3 is for shine, is what I meant to ask.
So you can technically combine because a couple of these words also work for the other one.
Cool. Pools in the sunshine? Damn it. Well,
And if
we're
can-
getting all of the.
All right, Nep, so here's what we're gonna do. If you can combine multiple now, do it. Just give me one extra guess for spooky.
No, I know. That's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
And it's my words are hard, but my words
I
are
want to
hard.
play Nightfire's multiplayer now, but
Oh wait, what's
online.
After this round, like while we're switching, I want to run downstairs, refill my water, get a
Okey-dokey.
snack. Are you tired, babe?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, but I can go for a while.
Well, I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper because I want something other than water.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It is interesting. I didn't know that because I never played I never played Agent Under Fire.
I love that movie, man. I didn't think I would either because I wasn't
Beavis
allowed
and
to.
Butthead were the best.
I wasn't allowed to watch them, so I didn't watch it until I was in my 20s, and I fucking cackled like a little fucking teenager.
Yeah, I just realized like how hypocritical my parents were. Like I was allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead, but I wasn't allowed to watch Family. It's like really similar.
You got cut off at the end. You weren't allowed to watch what?
Family Guy.
Oh.
Like they're not exactly the
Hey,
same, but like they're
Lois.
in the same. Hey, Lois.
I wasn't allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy either,
Oh, Ren and Stimpy was the best. I
but
wasn't
I
allowed
could
to watch
watch
that either, but I
Pinky and
still
the
did.
Brain.
Pinky and the Brain was not nearly as bad as Ren and Stimpy.
What's the plan today?
Oh.
Try to take over the world.
In air, okay.
Earl,
So yeah, 2
where's
and
the
then the other one
hyphen?
for spooky.
Yeah, where's the hyphen?
What do you mean the hyphen?
Because
I'm
you're
not
These are two
cheating.
separate words.
It's supposed to
Because
be
you're
one word.
cheating.
Okay.
So if you're gonna
Why did
cheat,
I
you're
know?
gonna
know?
cheat the
Spooky
right
is.
way.
Tokie's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
put
do
like an
in
8-word
dash
sentence
air.
in, and she's
You
gonna hyphen
could
each
have said
word.
aerodynamic, and that would have worked.
To be fair, if Nep spelled aerodynamic wrong, I
There,
think
what
she'd be
Tokie
cheating
said.
for that reason.
Wait, I'm trying to think of what the third one is.
Well, the third one is spooky.
It's for
Oh, okay,
In
all
air is
right.
clearly plane and missile, but what is spooky? I still can't figure out what spooky is.
My mind is going
Can you
in
guess
like
what the spooky
5
is,
different
Tokie?
directions.
Yes, I can guess what the spooky is.
I still don't know what the spooky is.
Technically, there's 2 in here that could be
Oh,
that way,
great.
depending on.
I also wasn't
All right.
allowed
Oh, wait, this
to
one was a
stay up
stretch
late.
one.
I
It
had
was
a
a
9 p.m. bedtime, even when I was a teenager.
Really, Ike? That's wild. You weren't allowed to watch Ed, Ed and Eddie, but you could watch Ren.
Ed and Eddie was good.
And I wasn't
What?
allowed to watch scary movies.
I was allowed to watch scary movies. I just didn't want to. I was a bitch when I was a kid.
I mean, I think
fuck
that's
is
why they
spooky?
didn't allow me to watch them, because I had nightmares a lot.
Yep, I messaged you.
My okay.
Because we think this way.
Bridge. I'm done. I got 3. I'm done. I don't care if that one's right or wrong. I'm done.
Yeah,
I got my 3.
bridge.
Yeah, bridge. Yeah, I can see that.
Was that your spooky clue?
Yeah, but Tokie
Okay.
just pointed out something to me.
I
But I'm not
pointed
gonna
out
say
there
it.
could be another.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
as long as I know that
Yeah.
that was her spooky clue, I don't have to worry about spooky anymore.
Well, I want her to.
Okay,
Are you scared of bridges?
Bridges are
Or
spooky.
I love bridges.
Scary
I
No,
think
because
they're
a lot of
Bridges.
horror stories.
Spooky
Yeah,
park.
yeah. There's at night, like in the forest, a spooky bridge, and
You
then
never
there's
know,
like
things
some
in here could
around.
be
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch South
spooky.
Park. What is Sheep in the City?
sheep in the city.
Is that actually the theme song, or are you just singing?
Oh, I was just singing. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I've never heard of
Alright.
Sheep in the City.
I wasn't allowed to watch South
The
Park
word I'm
either, but
giving you,
that's kind of
only
obvious.
2 go for it.
Only 2 go
Only
for it.
2 work. Only 2 work for this word. But I'm giving you an extra 2 guesses to try and help with the other one.
Cool. Okay.
Shine bright like
Nurse
a
Ratchet.
diamond. What?
Uniform. Birth. Shine
Pound when you're in the nurse uniform.
Shut up. Retail and shine.
I've just never heard of it. I have to Google it now.
Sun in the daytime.
Oh, it was a spin-off. I know this show. Your mom was weird. Your mom just didn't let you watch Cartoon Network, is what you're saying to me.
Buy a ruler, buy a match, buy a mint.
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh. I wasn't prepared for another one because I thought that wasn't gonna be one.
I will say, you technically have all of the ones for retail.
Woo!
Why? You know, I don't want to know the answers to why. Nep, you got this. We got to get you got to figure out all 3 for me.
Did I?
Remember what Tokie said? And
Are
one of
all
them could be considered for spooky still.
Okay.
are all my clues used?
Wow, you're just stealing that. Yes, all your clues are used.
It's not helpful for me at all, Tokie.
Damn.
I have a
Alright.
slight guess on what it
Wait,
might be.
I got an
but-
idea. I got an idea.
Okay, give
I
it to me
got an
now.
idea.
You
I
need
got
to
an
give me
I
3
hate
guesses.
you right now because I
It might-
think you're thinking the exact same thing.
Give it to me now. Let's go. You gotta
It
give me
might
3
be a
guesses
stretch.
too.
It might be a stretch, but you know what?
Give me a stretch.
Oh,
Stripper.
hate
Why did you
you.
give me 4?
Why did you give him 4?
I don't know. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
She
okay,
panicked.
Okay. Hold on. We got
I
obviously a
was gonna
poll.
go. I was ready.
They make bank.
Nep, I hope you realize this
They
one can
can.
backfire on you.
I follow
This
a
one is
couple of
100% going to backfire on me.
I
I know
follow
it
a
is
couple of
because
strippers on Facebook, and someone worked a 4-hour shift and left with $10. But the night
Yeah.
before, she left with $1,500.
yeah. Here's the other thing. People like to pound strippers in more ways than one.
Yeah,
Parks.
GTA.
Strippers need
People match with
mints
people
for
match
their
with strippers on
bad
Tinder.
breath and the
All right,
people's
it's obviously
stanky
poll.
breath.
I gotta get 2 of them.
I follow a couple of strippers. You know what, Cyber? Why the hell did
I
you
bet
have to
you do.
turn?
Oh, never mind.
Tune in now.
All right.
I also follow one pole dancer.
Here's the issue I'm
Who is
having.
it? What's her stage name?
No, it's a dude.
Oh,
Of course it would be.
I watch girls.
Tokie likes them
Ema
big
pole.
dicks.
Charmin Blue.
Who?
The strippers' names are Charmin Blue.
I have no idea who those ones are.
Because we finished playing Peak because Jets is going to bed. Did you guys
I
get
have
past the
issues
tropics?
here. Because I can't think of what the other thing might be for stripper and the one thing for spooky. You know what? Parks are spooky.
Oh shit.
You got spooky one. Now you just
Alright,
need
what's the other
stripper one.
stripper one?
It
I
would have been
believe
rude
in
not to
you,
visit
come
you. Well,
on.
I appreciate it.
Think like me. We gotta share
I'm
our
true.
brain cells. I gotta give you
Hang
Is
on,
that
whatever I
Jamie
have
I
Lee
need to-
left.
Curtis down
Hang on, I need to think
bottom
like
above
Nep. Give me
stick?
2
Shut
seconds.
up and let him have his time.
Hold on. I need to think like Nep.
Okay.
Hello? Did anybody hear what I just said? I made a joke.
No, I didn't hear it. What did you say?
I said, is that Jamie Lee Curtis above stick?
Yes,
Yes,
it
I
is.
can see that.
I thought that was Ellen.
No. Go with the
She's-
Jamie Lee Curtis answer.
She's too long in the neck area to be Ellen.
Alright.
Isn't she the one that passed away?
No,
No.
neither of them
No.
died.
She's killing people who aren't
Yeah,
dead.
Jamie Lee.
No.
Jamie Lee Curtis is old,
Aw.
but she's not that old.
Hey Siri,
I can't believe
How
you
old
would
is
say
Jamie Lee
that
Curtis?
about
I was
Reese
thinking about
Road.
I was thinking about the chef girl that
she's
passed away.
66.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
about.
Anne
She's only
Burrell.
66?
Yeah, Anne Burrell.
Holy shit. My dad's almost as old as Jamie Lee Curtis. Alright, bank. Stripper.
Your dad is not almost as old as Jamie Lee Curtis.
He's gonna be 59.
Yeah, he hasn't even hit 60 yet. She's 66.
Yeah, that's
That's
7
my-
years.
That's
That's
up.
my mom, and then my dad's already like 60 something.
That's
That's
crazy
like saying
because you're in your 20s.
You saying her
Yeah.
and my dad are not that far apart is like saying you're not far from 40.
You better shut the fuck up. You are tiptoeing a line, sir, that you don't want to cross.
Isn't that the same distance?
No.
Is it
Well,
closer or
shit.
farther?
I'm not answering that question. You can
I'm
math
gonna
it.
shut up then. Okay, because I thought you were younger than you are, I guess then.
Thank you.
My
I
bad.
appreciate it. Most people do because I don't look my age.
My bad. Same. All right.
Well, that's what
Stripper,
happened with
stripper,
me,
stripper,
too.
stripper, 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 stripper,
I still
stripper. I
think
have to
that.
guess.
Sis,
I have
I'm 35 and I
what,
still
1,
get
2, 3,
carded.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the same odds.
Don't know what he just said. I have the same.
I have the same
Yeah,
odds
that's
as Nep. I have a 1 in 8 shot of getting it right.
Lurk. Thank you, Possum. I appreciate you.
And if I get it wrong, we lose. What is the other stripper clue? The only thing, here's the thing. I'm looking at them. I'm suspecting 2, but only one of them is shouting to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that was wrong.
Oh no!
It was pound. Why was it pound?
Yeah, I didn't even. Because, like you said, you pound them in the shit.
You know what's
Jesus
funny?
Christ.
Damn.
I was saying that as a
I didn't even
joke.
think about. You know what's crazy? I
They
didn't even
make
think about the
bank.
bank thing until you said it.
You want to know what's
They
funny?
I was
is that
thinking they
all
go to
ended-
the bank and
the
deposit.
The last 3 you had ended with P. Started with P.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, they
ended with
did.
3
Pull,
I
park,
wouldn't
and
have been mad if-
pound.
I wouldn't have
That's
been mad
amazing.
if you had made a joke of that one.
I didn't even notice that. That's amazing. Super unfortunate
Hell
round.
yeah.
It is what it is. We were bound, statistically wise, to hit a bomb card eventually.
Yeah. I mean, I had a 1 in 8 shot of getting it right. I didn't expect to get it right.
Alright, now I'm Spy Master. I'll
Did my
bring
phone
up
just
the
break?
NEP stream
No,
again.
it didn't. There we go. All right.
Am I Spy Master?
There we go. No, I'm Spy Master.
No,
It just like
you were
broke.
just Spy Master.
It kept me as the operative, and I was like,
Alright, yeah.
She forgot.
I can remember which one was which.
Katie, do you have your drink?
No.
Yeah, go get your drink, Katie.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
Go.
All right.
Go.
Stop yelling at me.
Daddle skadoodle.
Bring me back a poodle.
No, somebody's dick is now a noodle.
Oh.
Excuse me?
That's
How
unfortunate.
do you know? You looking?
No.
You're just a limp dick.
What kind of noodle? Like, are they like super tiny, like a rigatoni, or are they like
Vermicelli.
angel hair?
It can
Oh,
have
they're
a bow
vermicelli.
tie.
A
Oh,
bow
God.
tie. Oh my god.
That sounds awful.
Tie your dick in a bow tie.
It's wide, skinny, wide.
Does your chain hang low? Does it wobble? Does it fall? Can you tie it in a knot? Is it platinum? Is it gold?
I'm drinking and Katie sounds drunk.
This is just Katie. All right. Well, Muppet
Just
had something to
kicked
say
me.
about that.
What do you mean it just kicked you?
Who got kicked?
I thought she said it was just Katie. I thought
What?
she was repeating what I said.
I heard her
All of
say
you
it
are here
just
for me.
kicked me. Okay, you're fine
I heard her
then.
talking about Muppet. You're talking about Muppet.
No, I heard you say it kicked me. That's what came out of your mouth.
It's not what I heard.
I
I didn't
don't
hear that at
know.
all.
Yeah,
That's why I was confused. All I heard
you're
was
going
Katie say it's
crazy.
just Katie.
Yeah, I thought she was
The
repeating what I
Squishmallows are
said because
whispering to you.
I'm just Katie.
It's almost Freedom
Nah,
Day.
at this point, it's Jelvin whispering to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you have him freaking like shoved against the window.
Whoa.
What
What?
And
the
Came.
fuck?
Yeah,
Who did
you're
what? Who?
freaking. You're
have
provoking
I
him. No,
ever
'cause she
shown
has
this group what Jelvin looks like?
Who?
I don't even know who
She
Calvin
had
is.
so Jelvin has
Oh,
some
Who's
Jelvin.
lore. It
Jelvin?
is a baby doll.
I'm totally
It's a
getting it,
baby,
okay?
evil baby doll.
Oh, because she
Do
And
I
collects
she
even?
has
Do we
their
even want to
dolls.
know?
squishmallows, so
Tokie collects
she had their
dolls.
squishmallows in her one window, and Jelvin is pressed up against them in the window, just like
Jesus.
no
Kinky.
light, no recognition, and it's an evil doll.
I believe that. Tokie would collect like
Yeah,
haunted
and
porcelains.
then
She's got an
Jelvin
Annabelle. I know
is
she does.
drawn on. We're pretty sure he's cursed.
Mm-hmm. Like I just said, Tokie has an Annabelle.
You're pretty sure he's cursed and he's stuck in the corner alone.
Mm-hmm. They put him in the no timeout area.
Where he belongs. With his girlfriend. 'Cause there's another baby doll there too.
She probably has, but it's one of those things like she mentions it, and it just like goes away because we just like don't want to question her because
I know she
Tokie
collected
100%
dolls.
has the
She
net
collects
bra.
dolls and.
I have what are they?
All right, are you okay?
Porcelain. I have porcelain dolls too.
Dog was just scratching at the door to come in. Relax.
Discord.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm a little rat.
What
I'm a
Discord are we
little
looking
rat.
at?
The
Eat
gays.
my
Give me a
pizza
second. I'm still
because
sending
I'm
it.
going to freak the fuck out if somebody ate my pizza. Okay. Nobody has to die.
Moon.
Who's dying?
Nobody.
Well, someone will
Oh,
gotta
okay, you found
replace
your
it
pizza.
then.
My
Someone will
pizza.
have to replace it.
They won't do that.
At this point, there is no replacing. There is just sabotage.
Eat their food next
Oh,
time.
why do you
Gobble,
have that?
It was just a normal baby doll in my storage room, and then my friends found it when I moved here, and they took it and drew on it. I'm pretty
Yeah, you
sure
were
that they
you
all
were
Yeah, I
forever
didn't draw on it.
cursed. You were poor. You were
Yeah, I know.
you were.
This baby doll has also been to several people's houses without their knowledge because they would take it to each other's houses.
Oh, you guys are evil.
And we would bring it in a bag to school.
See, here's
we
the
played
crazy thing.
football with it.
Here's the crazy thing. If I didn't know, like, say Toki, you came over and I didn't know you had this appear to my room, it would be bang. Like for reference, it's not
Good times.
porcelain.
No.
It's
No, it's just a
like a
random baby
generic.
doll that you can get.
Yeah,
If Katie wants
Like
to
one that
show
you
it
can
on
get for a
stream, she's
kid.
welcome to.
yeah. It's just one of those like plastic head, hands, and feet, and it's got like that like foam interior.
Here we can
Like
I've
you
also
pick it.
got porcelain dolls. They're in the storage room.
You 100% would have porcelain dolls. It's like one of those baby dolls you would hold by like the stomach and it just like
She
flops on
collects
itself
them.
because
She
it can't
likes
support the
them.
weight.
Yeah.
She likes porcelain dolls.
Porcelain
I
dolls are
do.
creepy.
I want more. I want to be able to display them, but I don't
You
have
would.
anything where they'd be safe.
There is nowhere safe for porcelain dolls except in a pile on fire.
How dare you?
In a pile on fire.
I said what I said.
A dog.
Porcelain dolls are creepy.
Saw a dog. Yeah, they can. I had a couple for a little while, but then I stopped. I only had two. My grandma gave them
Why
to
would
me.
you put them in a
And
pile on fire, mister?
A pile on fire, not a pile on fire.
But my cat broke
Don't
my
come
cat
in here
broke its
trying to
leg off after pushing
diss
it
my
off,
Delco
and
accent.
then I just stopped collecting them in a rage.
You cannot have the bag.
Why
Okay,
not?
so for context for this
Have the
image,
bag.
I
She
was
tries to
given
strangle
a
herself
fake.
with it. You
Oh.
can't have the bag.
I was given a porcelain doll at one point by a family member. It's not porcelain, but I did this intentionally and put it in this window to stare
That is Jelvin.
out at people.
It's
And then
a
there's this one.
that's an
Ow.
American Girl doll, baby doll, or baby.
No,
So that's shell. Now
yeah,
the
and then
doll
I
we
intentionally
provoked.
put this.
Do you have
I
the
put
baby
this one in the
air
window
gel?
to stare out of it, just to creep people out.
What was the question, Katie?
Do you have the baby kitty in air gel?
Maybe. How
Why?
could you tell?
Because she's meowing. The eyes follow. Tokie, that's
Yeah, I know
horrifying.
they do follow.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Oh, are you ready?
Okay.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
second photo that I sent is
Alright, we're red.
a fake porcelain doll.
I'm curious if anyone's ever noticed it yet.
I don't know if they've ever noticed it. No one's ever said anything, but I put it there intentionally during Halloween.
Katie would have
And then
hated
just
her
left it
house.
there.
Dolls give me the ick.
I agree.
I found a doll in my
Clowns
mini fridge
everywhere?
when I
Nope.
was living at one of my houses.
Yeah, we put that in there on you, by the way.
No, no,
No,
no.
I know. I know that's why it was for the whole time. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
it
My
was
words.
so weird. I went to go grab a drink and there was just a doll
Yeah.
in there.
Hey,
The
Nep, I
bomb,
got-
the bomb cart is a problem for both of us.
Yeah, there is no good. Hey, Tokie.
Yeah,
There's a card I need you to pick, and you'll figure it out.
I hate you. Dragon, is it the bomb? Fuck you.
um. Hey, Nep, I got good news and I got bad news.
What's that supposed to
Katie,
mean?
don't you dare make me self-destruct.
We have a slim chance of winning.
It's a
It's
hard.
not gonna rely on me and you.
Oh, okay.
Candy Mountain, Charlie.
I don't.
The instant that I saw the instant that I saw unicorn, that's what I was thinking.
Our words suck.
More so one, but
Back
two
up.
is possible. Ow! I just fucking touched
Hype.
my desk. Ow!
Grass. Snap.
Good night, Ike. Drive safe.
Right.
Huh?
What?
What?
What are you
I'm trying to
saying
figure out
huh
what the
about?
second one. I'm trying to think what the second one is.
I said one, so one for sure, two maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Depending
trying to
on
think what
how
the
you
second
think
one
of it.
might be. I guess that one.
I don't know.
Shit.
I will self-destruction
Tobacco
and click
spicy
dragon.
like a dragon.
Tobacco is spicy like a dragon.
Spicy.
Uh,
You might want to move the display capture to the left so the cam isn't blocking the last cam. I can do that actually. Maybe.
Did the Penguin and Batman smoke?
Did he?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I don't remember if he did or
I
didn't.
don't. You can hurt your lungs, which are an organ, by smoking.
Here she goes, folks. She's
Like a
gonna
pipe
try to
organ.
put every single word
Hey,
in.
she said that there's a potential second, okay? So that's not the worst thing that these are the ones in my brain right now, okay?
No, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Never mind.
Okay, if you say so. Oh shit, I wasn't thinking.
Give up. Good.
This is gonna be a stretch. I have one. One of them
Okay.
should be obvious. The second one I don't expect you to get, but if you get it, you get it.
Nope.
That
Just remember when you clip things with that, they just keep your title from stream.
Yeah, you have to go and
So you
edit
have
I know,
it.
I'll
like
fix it later.
you have 7 to 8 DVD clips.
Oh, excuse me. Just figure it out. She's got this. We're red, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're blue.
Shut your face. I made the mistake once. I'm
You're
never gonna
clear.
make it again. Because I was so mad because I had such a good clue that one time I did that when I mixed up the colors. I gave a clue that had 6 of them. I felt so smart, and then the first one that got picked was wrong. What? So sad.
You candy mountain, Charlie. Unicorn is just popping that in my head, and I hate it.
It's a magical Leopardon, Charlie.
7 to 8 DVD clips, so it might be 7.5 clips.
There you go. I expect you to get one of these right. If you get the other one wrong, that's okay. I don't expect you to fully get it unless you know this game.
These. Heck was that?
I was taking a little sippy sip of my adult beverage.
I was like, what the fuck was that noise? That was so weird.
I'm
Well,
drinking tonight
obviously,
because I can finally
dice,
drink.
tabletop. Yay!
Hey, there's 2 words here that could be compounded into a tabletop game. Pie face.
The fuck is Pie Face?
You've
The
never
whipped
played
cream.
Oh,
Pie
you
in the
don't know
Face?
that?
No,
Oh,
we haven't.
is that the game where like you whip
Whipped
cream and
cream.
then you like have
Yeah.
to spin the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
No,
don't
I've never played
expect you
that.
to fully get it unless you know this game. Hashtag harsh mister.
Wow.
And
Okay,
then he
Fiverr.
stroked
Well,
out
no.
trying to add it as a quote.
Tabletop games. Cat's Cradle.
The fuck is Cat's Cradle?
Why are you so bad at this? Apparently, I know more than you.
I play American board games, Tokie.
I was gonna say, yeah, now you're like.
Damn.
Tabletop. Cat's Cradle. You play with a string, and you're supposed
I'm-
to be making
can also
shapes with it
do-
with your
I'm
fingers,
Googling
and then
it right
passing it
now.
off to other people to
Cat's
make other shapes.
Cradle better be a game
You
that
can
is
do
played
state.
all around the world.
It is.
You can do state for risk. You can do state for risk. You have to.
That's not a
maybe.
tabletop game.
Risk, yeah.
No, I'm talking about what Tokie said. Cat's
Which one?
Cat's Cradle is like the string game.
Technically count.
No, it does technically, but it
Yes,
does not.
it does.
I'm gonna try the pie face theory. Oh, yay! Should I try another one or just go?
No, you shouldn't. You should pass and move on.
Okay.
The panic in his voice. No, you should not.
Whatever you do, don't do it.
No. You're
My guess is
good.
that amongst pie, chocolate, and ice cream, that one of those is the bomb.
Ooh, ice cream. That's my favorite. Hee.
Book.
A book.
Book.
A novel.
Oh, okay. Charlie.
Candy man,
was going to say something completely wrong.
Teachers, you get taught with books.
Was Willy Wonka a
You
book?
Dragon for fairy tale
Yeah.
books?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
I
By
know,
Thank you.
right? This is
Roald
so
I saw
Dahl.
chocolate and
frustrating.
immediately was trying to think of how to compare a book, and I brain farted.
Yeah,
D&D
Roald
has a
Dahl.
lot of books.
What the fuck is
Star Wars
D&D?
has books using the Force, you know.
Oh, Dragon, Dungeons and Dragons.
Wizard of Oz has witches in it.
I get the joke now.
Piano music is usually in a book.
Hocus Pocus, which is boo.
Hocus Pocus was a book.
Oh yeah, true.
Book. That's a good movie. We need to watch that around Halloween.
Oh, I didn't even see you use the bit, Katie. Thank you. You don't have to do that.
I stared at you in extra large.
I like the extra large.
Okay.
Puppy.
Okay.
Here you go.
Think.
Yeah, you were being silly and saying weird shit, so I was like, I'm gonna use 30 of the 50 biddies I have left to stare at her.
Okay.
Worth
Okay.
every.
Okay.
It was like 2 hours ago, but it was worth it.
No, I'm glad we're
That
not
was
playing
54
Minecraft
minutes
right
ago.
now.
Okay.
Minecraft just put out an update. I'm glad we're not playing it right now.
What did
That
it
would
just
have
update?
messed everything up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It would have just broken the game.
She would have to update it, and then she wouldn't be able to play it for
Well, she'd
7
be
to
updating
10
it for 3
business
days.
days.
Okay. I gotta
Maybe
think.
next week. I kind of want to start a 1 block world in Minecraft. There's a spot on my shoulder that's itchy.
Okay, we're gonna do something here. Nap. I'm giving you 2 guesses here. One of them is the clue for tabletop. But it also works for this word.
A hospital. Oh no. Oh. Well, you got a shot, so there's that.
I'm following now. I got it.
You can do cat
Ranting
for
chat.
vet because that's a hospital.
Tokie click dragon.
You can drink
Oh, go
water
away.
at a hospital.
You gotta go to the hospital to get a
you do
bad
organs.
dragon removed.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm gonna do shot because that was my first. Yeah, maybe organ.
You know, I'm surprised she didn't make that joke. Why did I have to make this joke?
Because we know you're a deviant.
She's focused.
No,
You
she's
can go
the
to
one
the
that normally
hospital for
makes that
saving
joke.
breath.
She's
Tokie,
too
it's
focused.
okay. We know you secretly want to. It's okay.
No.
No. They're scary.
I can't tell you. I'm gonna do organ
Tokie
because
caught
find
in
organs at the
4K.
hospital.
Nep, you got both of them.
Hey, I'm ending.
I
Alright,
am
I'm gonna
ending.
point it. I'm gonna say it now. Organ was my long shot tabletop.
What the fuck?
Really?
Operation.
Oh. Well, that
I didn't
works
think she
then.
would get it.
So I was
I
like,
wanted
oh,
her to
organs
get
at the
dice.
hospital.
Yeah, I wanted her to get dice and maybe organ. And she got something else, so I was just like,
I had that game too, and it pissed me off.
It's
oh, I love playing
related
Operation.
to this word.
Okay.
You gotta think a little bit.
Good job, Tokie.
Damn it.
Good thinking. Good thinking, Tokie.
That's my bad.
Grass is not
I
a
didn't-
plant!
I didn't have enough time to even think.
But grass is a plant!
Chris is.
Go back to science!
They
Grass is simply a
have
weed.
hospitals in every state. People play pianos at hospitals. You're gonna need to spend time at a hospital if you get attacked by a dragon.
I was gonna say, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't realize you were reading chat.
These
Like, we're
nuts.
past hospital.
Grass these nuts. Plant these
Alright.
nuts. Plant these nuts. I mean, you do plant
Plant
nuts.
All right,
seeds.
I need to
If
think now.
you're
How do I?
calling cap a plant because mushrooms have mushroom caps, mushrooms are fungus, not plants.
No, I said it's related to the word. That it wasn't actually a plant. It was
Nap, I'm just gonna wait until they
related.
stop screaming to think of.
It sounds like freaking like cats fighting in an alley.
It does.
Shut the fuck up. You're a cat in an alley.
Well, here's the thing. Not Tokie. Katie
I
sounds like
am.
a cat fighting in an alley. Tokie sounds like a cat in heat.
Excuse you?
Have you ever heard a cat in heat meowing? They hit like
Yeah,
this.
because
Yeah,
They
mine
hit
does
like the
it,
same
but
octave
I
as
don't think I
Tokie
would
hits.
compare it to that.
It's
You,
about the same
the spy
decibel and
master
octave.
gives a one-word clue for the operative to guess the clue. And the red cards are for the red team and blue cards are for the blue team. And then there's tan cards, I guess we'll call them, that are just
Yeah, they're
nobodies.
neutral.
And the
Yeah.
black card is the bomb card. You lose
It's
if
the
you click it.
lose.
Ren said Nep is
Alright.
indeed an alley cat.
I can believe that.
Hmm
All right, how do I
Yeah,
convey these
Yeah.
words?
How do I convey? I don't know what I did with my stamp.
Jesus.
Oh, baby kitty scared him.
She did. She tried to climb my wall again.
I love her. She's so silly.
Yeah, but we don't care. We just allow whatever the first team does, the second team is allowed to do. So it's really whoever goes first makes the rules.
Listen, Nep is high. Sometimes we have to bend the rules.
And that's what I'm saying. So usually we just allow when somebody bends the rules, the other team is allowed to bend the rules. We don't be like, "Hey, you're cheating."
I
No,
don't
we're just
get
like,
it.
"Okay, I'm allowed to do it." Son of a better run. She didn't realize I was gonna grab her. She ran all the way downstairs. All right.
She said, "Nope, I am out of here." I don't know what the fuck I did with my stamp, damn it.
Okay, Nep, I'm gonna have faith in you here.
Oh.
I don't know how many of these you have played.
She said, "Oh."
Her saying "oh" scared me a little bit. However, I'm gonna have faith that she's gonna figure out the two things I want her to pick in this.
Okay.
Have
I just clicked on
faith
Hit
in Nep
I know for a
to
fact she won't
do
pick
the
the
right
wrong card.
thing.
Okay.
You got this, Nep. Think.
Well, I'm just gonna go like left to right. Mario has a cap. Wait, is that what the? No, that's not what it's called.
I want to
Oh, I'm gonna
stamp
help
my.
out. Mario can fall in a pit.
Tokie, shut up. Let her think. When you talk, you confuse her and she picks
There
wrong
are
things. Let her
penguins
think.
in Mario.
What
There
is that emote?
There's penguins in Mario. There
Haha,
is
sweat.
Is that for Nep thinking?
Probably.
Don't Nep. Don't
There
look at Tokie's
was
chat or
cats in
Katie's
three.
chat.
There was cats. There was a cat. There's the cat power in Mario 3D
Who's the cat?
World.
You're a
There's
cat.
that.
You're a cat. We're a cat.
Okay,
Cat
well,
rat.
I'm gonna go cat. Peach doesn't. She doesn't bake pies. She bakes cakes, so that's
There's
out of the
Water
question. I
World.
don't think there's any time. What? There is true. There was Water World. So just like that. Cat, penguins.
Oh. Babe, you don't have any idea what I do with my stamp, do you?
Your what?
Stamp.
You have a stamp?
Okay, well, that answers that question.
Nep, why did you
Okay,
listen
so I
to
still got
Tokie?
one for Mario. Because it's a Water World. Okay,
Why did you listen to her?
Well, I got it. Okay, we're
That's
at
fine.
3
That's fine.
and they're
That's
at
fine.
6.
That's
I
fine.
think we'll be fine.
That's fine. Yes, you're
I
right.
know which one I'm gonna do next.
Okay,
No,
that's
this
fine.
is what happens when we take out Jelvin.
Okay, this is related to one,
when
and
was
then
the last
you've
time you
got
brought 'em out?
2 left over from plant. Okay, she was
Oh, I have
ready
some
for
food and
that.
water for
Jesus.
plants. I'm so upset. I don't understand what you want else for.
Not gonna lie, I only have one idea of what the other thing might be for plant, and I think it's a bit of a stretch.
It is.
Because I wouldn't think this right away. I'm thinking this because
Because
I
you know,
know what
there's
the
no
colors are.
O, but it's a pit, it's a pot. I don't know.
I like that
You
reasoning.
pit a plant.
You pit a plant. You put a plant in a pit.
Technically, you need cocoa
Yes,
beans, which is
queen,
a
slay,
plant.
Tokie, slay.
Hi, Ren. Chocolate comes from a plant.
Plants can use the force.
Plants can use the force.
Can they?
Witches use
Dragons and
plants
witches
to
both
make
use
their
plants.
potions.
Yeah. Dragons eat plants to sustain themselves. They don't know.
Woo!
What did you pick?
Oh dang!
Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Damn it.
Pick chocolate.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then I remember there's still one from Mario. I remember that.
Yes, I will give you one extra guess for Mario. I'm trying to think if I
No,
can
you got
combine the
Waterworld,
other.
right?
I'm trying to think if I can combine the
Oh my
other
God.
2 words into one clue, and I don't know if I can.
I'd be interested to see how.
Yeah, because I know you can see them, and I'm trying to. And then I'm trying to think of a way I can do
You
that,
can
but what I'm trying to say.
you can also take into account that if their words can work in on all 3 or not.
Oh, my words are 100% not gonna work in all 3.
I'm saying for them, so then if you need to try and get them all or not in this go or not.
Oh,
Or if you
theirs are
think
not.
none of them will
Theirs
work.
aren't going to. I'm
We're
not
all
worried
these are
about it.
all very bad
That's
words
no
right
faith.
now.
Yeah, I know a way to
That's
make their
sucky.
words work, but I'm not gonna say it.
Like, oh, okay.
But what I will do is I will hold it in my hat, and then I will say what I would
I
need
have
at
a
this point right
word
here.
for all 3, but it could also lead to boom boom go bye bye. So
That's
we
also
not gonna.
that's also an issue I'm dealing with.
Yeah,
Think of a way.
that's why I'm not gonna do that. I have a person for all 3.
A person?
Can you message it to me? Oh wait, you guys aren't looking at
No,
chat. You can put it
no,
in
that's
chat.
cheating. No, you can't do that.
I don't want to use it. I just want to know what he means.
So do I. He can save it. He can keep it in his pocket until the round is over. He's got a deep enough pocket. I would know.
Yeah, you like to be in his pocket.
He's
Can
got
you
an
give
asshole
your
like a clown's
fucking
pocket. Anyway.
Can you give your fucking word,
What?
please? What the fuck? That was-
Okay, I gotta think here.
I thought you were thinking.
Fine.
I am thinking, but then I got distracted talking about Ren's hole.
Oh my
Or
god.
pocket, I mean. Me and him were talking about his hole. You were talking about his pocket.
What did he say?
Nobody said anything. Alright. Think.
Quote it. Clip it. Mister's got a boyfriend.
Nobody caught nobody in
I
anything.
we all knew this.
I thought we all knew this. Yeah, but then this proof in 4K on twitch.tv.
See, the annoying thing here is I'm thinking of multiple clues that I could use, but they're risking using at least one of theirs as well.
Yeah. This is a very not good round. I blame Jelvin.
We have a very, I don't want to say common, but easily misconstrued set of words for both of us.
I'm gonna misconstrue you.
Oh, baby.
Well, remember I still have one for Mario, so technically you just need to get the other 2.
You're right, and that's the challenge, is trying to figure out the other.
I just got attacked
I'm not
by a
concerned about-
shoe,
No. Yeah.
and it's Mr. Shoe again. Oh, I need it.
Nep, what are you, or Nep, Tokie, what are you musicking?
Mallow Mart from Zelda.
Why?
Because she can.
Okay, fair enough. All right, here you go, Nep. Because I can't figure out another way.
Her name is
You
Tokie,
have
and
one
she's
for
sitting in
Mario
a
up there,
corner.
and then one for
Do,
that.
do, 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 do.
Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Nep, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
One and
yeah.
one.
I just jammed
Yeah,
my
one and one.
thigh into
One for. It says dessert.
Mr. Cotton
No,
Forgay.
desert.
Desert
It does
is
not say
S.
desert.
Desert's 1S.
Thank you,
Desert's
Nep.
1S.
I googled it to make sure I was right.
Well, I just know that.
Well, I just know that.
It's easy.
I get them mixed up, so I just wanted to make sure I was right. I
Well,
didn't want
ice
to say
cream,
desert.
because
Okay.
that's how we say dessert.
This
And I
cake
had one
is
of
dry
these
as a
too
Still got
for
Mario.
desert. This dessert sucks.
I'm
Come on,
probably
Nep,
gonna
get
do
Mario.
cat because of the cat power, because it's really fun to use.
Let's go.
Bye bye.
Well, we
Fortnite
lost.
emote dance.
So
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna risk it and use
Risk it for the biscuit.
the thing that may result in boom boom, but either way we lost. So
Not necessarily. If you give her
Okay.
3 guesses and she. Ooh. What? What? What?
Car with Nep saying white last night.
What? Hold on. Hold. What?
Yeah.
it's an association.
Yeah, because of the color. Because of the color.
Yeah, maybe, but I wouldn't. Okay. Okay. So what I was gonna say for.
Katie.
Yeah, I would not
You
have
know what
said
you could
black
have
for
put
yours.
for.
You know, we could have said
You know what
Star
you could have
Wars.
said for.
That's what I was thinking.
for sta-
Because you could have had Force on the Starlight
Well,
Pit.
it was black.
Me and Tokie think too much alike, and I hate it. That's 100% what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Star Wars because you use the Force and you have the Sarlacc pit.
I don't know Star Wars like that.
No, they would know the force.
Mr. was all
Wait,
3
why-
for
why-
steak, cat, ice cream.
Why state? Because I live in America.
You know what you could have done for state and ice cream? You could
Wait,
have
no,
put
I want to hear him
Alaska.
explain this.
Because
Go
Alaska's
ahead,
a
Nat.
state and ice cream is cold like ice cream.
Ice cream is cold like ice cream. I think you meant Alaska.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say cold because penguin.
Yeah, I meant Alaska, yeah.
I didn't want to say cold because of
Or
penguin.
or the dessert baked Alaska and then it's has ice cream in it. So is that.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
but Nep would
CSI
not
for
think that
cat
way.
seed ice
I
cream.
could see that, but I don't think Nep would see that way. All right. So why am I a cat, Ren?
Meow.
Is it because I am what I eat? Anyway, Tokie, go ahead, set that sound.
Anyway. All right. Nep, get your butt on a
Oh my
team with
gosh.
me.
Nep and Katie choose red. Figure out
You
who's
have a cat.
I have 2 cats.
You sloot.
And you're a whore. Anyway.
Oh, me and Mister together?
Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, God. Do you want to go first or second?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Flip a coin.
No, I'll be the Spy Master.
I figured it'd either be a slam dunk while high or impossible. That's it. I'm flying to his house. Send me his address.
Do you know my address? He doesn't. Does he know
He
my address?
doesn't.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know
No.
either.
I
Anyway.
keep teasing that I can give it to him, but I haven't.
Oh, boy. Who are we? Were blue? Oh, fuck me. I'm just
Well,
realizing
you
I have yet to go
chose
first.
blue.
I know. I just don't remember. I don't pay
Jets'
attention.
order is packaged up. It's being picked up on Saturday. Because tomorrow's a holiday.
All right, Tokie, do me a favor. Give
No.
Nep a clue that she's immediately going to pick the assassin.
That's not doable.
I know it isn't.
Not immediately? Interesting.
Oh, I mean, you'd have to try. I feel like with some of the ones we have, like you can obviously pick a handful of the other.
I know you won't hit the bomb, but there's
But
a couple. There's a couple that could be either theirs
or
or
it's one
just
of
the
these.
normal
Okay.
duds.
All right.
Mining. Well,
Fine. Okay.
you
I
do
can
booms.
see it.
You do booms in mining,
You do
and you do
booms
mining in the
in
ground.
mining.
I heard boobs and I was
There's
like,
bugs.
huh? Sure it is. Just use the
Yeah.
exact word that is the assassin.
You find
Right.
oil while mining. You find oil. Wait, no, that's not right, right? You find oil in the ocean or in the mining? No, mining's coal.
Nep.
I
The
don't,
fuck was that?
I don't know how
What?
to help you.
Mining is anything that is underground.
The dwarves would mine. The dwarves would mine. And
Yes.
not Cinderella, the other one, Snow White.
They're the same thing. They're the same species.
Boom.
Boom was
No.
incorrect. Okay.
I'm gonna still keep those other ones in mind though. Why does it sound like
And
you're
this is why
crying?
Tokie said, "Nope, get your butt on my team."
All right, we're blue. I have to remember. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh wait, you blow up in the mine.
Blow you up in the mine.
No.
You say yo or no?
No.
I said in the mine. The dwarves would mine in Cinderella.
Okay, Katie.
uh,
I'm hoping both of these are easy. One of them is not obvious. It's a little bit of a stretch.
okay.
I don't understand your second one, but I know your first one.
Okay. I could give another clue, but it would be cheating if I said it.
I can do it.
Okay. Do it then.
Let's Tokie talk this out.
Okay. Do it.
For it.
You put lemons in some alcoholic drinks.
Okay.
You put straws in alcoholic drinks.
Okay.
Alcohol comes in a box, boxed wine, and you cook.
Okay.
You cook
Okay.
with alcohol. That's all I got for. Do your pupils dilate when you drink? That's a stretch.
I don't know, honestly.
Let's Google that.
I've
I was
never
gonna
looked
say
in
to
the
Google.
mirror to find out.
Oh, look at that. It's the first
Do
question.
they?
Yes.
I think they do.
They do.
They
Okay.
do.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
It's okay.
It was between box and cook for that. If someone was
You
spying
got
on Mister
one.
right now, they'd see alcohol. They would.
Okay. I'm feeling called out, other than the fact that I've openly admitted that I'm drinking.
I
I feel
already
called out.
have.
Oh, we know.
I know you are. I know where the camera is. I've just decided not to cover it. I can see it. It's
Okay.
bright and obvious in the corner. It's lit up.
Well, it's gotta be because it's dark in your room otherwise.
Like he put a bright blue camera in the corner of my green room. It's obviously there.
I have to ask a fellow
Oh boy.
person.
Am I getting a DM?
Fellow guy.
Yes, you are.
Jesus Christ. Tokie's
Fellow
already trying to bend the rules.
guy.
Oh, I'm just.
I need a friend. I need your advice.
I clicked on the wrong person. She's writing a novel, chat.
I'm just asking because I don't know.
Why am
Just
I gonna give you help
asking.
like that? I thought
Oh,
like a
what do
TOS
you think-
question.
That's also why I asked it.
To be fair, I'm gonna answer this and not of her thinking it. I'm gonna say it in more of a TOS. That's kind of sketchy, but I can understand it from the same standpoint.
He said,
I
I don't
look
mean
up
to call you
synonyms.
out. I was just tying one of the words spy to alcohol. My bad. No harm intended. He didn't take offense to it.
Oh no, not in the slightest bit.
He's not a snowflake. He's just the color of one.
I feel
Not
like
that white.
this is like the
And-
only word that works for it, though.
What kind of novel?
Yeah, it's just.
I zoned out, I think. Aren't we all? Runs
See,
technically not.
Here's the thing that's making it interesting for me. Like
I
one
I don't
of
know
them
why I
is
said
yes.
technically.
The other one is one of them is obvious
Well,
in the wrong way. One of them is a bit of a stretch. The other one is just like
I'm trying to.
I don't expect her picking. If that makes sense. So if it were me, I wouldn't
There's
think that.
still the options of her instead of going off of this word, you know, to go with the last one too.
I mean, to be fair, there is multiple that could be picked from that clue.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could attempt it and just see what she goes with, and
You know what? Fuck it.
all right, we're going with it
boy.
anyway. But
Yeehaw.
going with what Cyber was saying with alcohol. Do you know the main type of chemical in alcohol is?
Polypropylene.
I think I know.
No, it's ethanol. You know what ethanol is used in?
Yes.
Gas. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a race car. Vroom vroom.
I'm the one that sent that fucking
I know.
meme to you guys.
I know, and I'm using it. I'm taking credit. It's Nep's turn. I'm not gonna lie.
Katie, did you show
Nep,
him the
or
other meme that I sent you?
maybe. I'm just realizing it's coming now, Tokie.
Is he a race car? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's super fast to get in bed.
Okay, never mind. I thought you insulted me, but then I realized what you said. I didn't hear to get in bed. I just heard in bed, and then it took me a second to register. I thought you insulted me, and I was gonna hurt you.
Let me try this one. Yeah, that is one of the ones I thought were kidnapped.
Anyway, Tokie, let me rephrase what I was saying.
That was funny.
When you were messaging me,
Okay, that's
I
one
forgot
for
Nep
mine.
was your teammate and not Katie.
Oh, you know, for a hot minute, I thought kidnapped was my clue, and I was like, I don't.
Yeah, see? That was the whole thing. Like,
I'm trying to
Tokie
think.
asked me,
I'm
do you
trying to
think
think
she'll
of the
get
second
these?
one.
And I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking for Katie. Nep might not get these.
I'm trying to think of the second one for kidnapped.
You
So I
already
got
picked
the one
two.
for mining I thought of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
One for mining was
Oh. I was
I'm gonna keep my mouth
lost
shut.
in the
Is
sauce.
the kitten under me? Am I gonna run the kitten over if I move my chair?
I almost ran Muppet over. He was right into
No.
the wheel earlier.
There's-
I'm like, brother.
That's
There's
what she
still
does. She lays under the wheels.
Two for mining.
two for
There's two for mining.
Okay.
Yeah, because
And
you
one
went
of those
immediately
two
out.
also correlates to the new one.
Aren't you always allowed to
Okay,
guess
I know what the
one more than the
correlating one is.
number? Yes. But sometimes
did
we
you say,
give up
Katie?
because our
Oh,
brain
never mind.
doesn't work. Or we don't want a chance going boom.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like we're like we can keep going, but we're just like, I'd rather not take the risk.
I'm gonna
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna think on
What
it
the
more.
hell was that?
I'm gonna think on it
Somebody
more.
lit off firecrackers in the alley behind me. That scared the shit out of me.
I honestly thought the cat did something.
I almost ducked and covered. Not even gonna
It's
lie. What happened?
technically the 4th. It's 12:25.
Technically, yes, but I thought it was gunshots. I almost dove.
That would have been a feat because where you diving, you can't go front
Okay.
ways.
Everyone fend for yourselves.
It doesn't matter. The worst part is it doesn't matter because
Hey, hello.
hello.
It doesn't matter is all we got.
Yeah, we didn't catch the end of that.
Oh, I said it doesn't matter which way I go because of where my window is. I could possibly get hit.
I mean, you could dive in your sister's window's way if the door was open.
Not from where my chair is.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're fine.
I'd have
Okay,
to go forward
so
or slightly left, so it would be impossible for me. It came from like a 45-degree angle from where I'm sitting, but like 700 yards away. Like it would have to be intentional.
Okay.
What color am I?
When I was asking about if she sent you the second thing that I specified to show you, I've now sent it to you on Discord. There you go.
Okay, I will watch that when it is not my turn to think.
I don't remember, Tokie. I could have.
She might have. I just don't remember at this point.
I don't
Okay, let
remember
me
what the
think
second
now.
one was, so I can neither confirm nor deny. If it was something on Instagram, probably.
I'm gonna go with a. You know what? This might work. I'm gonna go with this. Did you get both of mine? You did not. Okay. So I've got technically one, two. Technically, there's 3 for this clue, and I'm giving you 1 extra guess for out.
America.
America. And I'll see if what you sent, what Tokie sent me is the same thing. Here's the
I have a
problem.
feeling.
Katie 100% did not send this to me because I don't have an Instagram, so I can't watch.
Oh, here. I'm
Open it on your desktop.
I'm playing it right now.
We're playing it. Okay, hang on. I gotta
Your
click.
alcoholic name is. Is it playing? No, now it is.
Yeah, it's playing.
Yeah.
You bitch.
In case nobody in the class is following, your alcoholic name is your first name plus your last name.
You bitch. Katie, America. There's 3 Americas and 1 alcohol.
Oh. How many in America? I already zoned out.
3 America, 1 alcohol. 1 America is obvious. The 2 are kind of like. 1 is slightly more obvious than the other one.
We have bills in America. We have millionaires. We have boxes.
Okay, let's do this. There's 1 clue for alcohol.
Okay.
Do deductive reasoning and then circle back to the 3 clues for America.
Okay, so it's either boxed wine, or Mexico for tequila. Ay. It could still be straw.
Tequila. Bum, 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 bum.
Now I'm Marika.
Okay.
Also, box was my alcohol. Second clue.
Are we talking United States America or North America?
USA.
Okay, because you didn't.
I was only allowed one
Canada.
word. So
You could,
USA.
if you did America, I would have been like, okay, it's
Okay, fair enough.
us.
But I was just writing America. We're talking about USA.
Okay.
But the other clue I was gonna say for alcohol, oh yeah, one after you click draft, I was like, yeah, that's the other one. And then I was like, I have a clue. I was gonna say my mother.
Yeah, then I would have immediately went for boxed wine.
That's why I said I couldn't say because it was obvious. Okay, the other three are America.
America.
I feel like one is obvious, the other two are kind of like, eh.
Like United States Postal Service, mail. We have a president that leads America. We struggle for oil in America. Like Bill of Rights in America. I'm gonna go with that one. That one makes sense. And this one makes sense.
I don't like that.
So I got one more clue up there. What is it?
Spy. I think that I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my
I got
lord.
4. I didn't want to chance it no more.
I won't say anything until my next clue.
Bop, ba-da-da, bop, bop.
Oh, I can. Katie, I need you to unlock your brain for me, please. Please, need you to unlock your brain for
Chat,
this next clue.
help me.
Chad is not allowed to help you. I just need you to unlock
No,
your
don't
brain.
listen and give me the answer. I mean, help me unlock my brain.
Yes, just give her your energy. I just need you to think. It's
Okay,
all
I
I
guessed
need you
4
to do.
words that turn, though, okay?
Yes, you did. The best part is
2 of them were right. 3 of them.
2 of them are right.
Jesus Christ!
Well,
the
let me
AC
rephrase.
is feeling nice.
Let me rephrase. Let me rephrase.
Welcome back, Ike.
2 of America was right.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. But I think I have the clue to end the game as long as you think.
Cool.
So I need you to take a deep breath and I need you to think about exactly what I'm saying.
Just no forehead.
Mhm.
Right. Let me
I
let
don't
me
think
take down
there's
the
much for me to
barriers of
recover
my
here.
mind for the ESP gods to
I'm
awaken.
just remembering how you mentioned about possibly the possible 2 mining ones. Possible.
I'm gonna say this because I don't know if I have to ask this question because it could potentially be. No, I don't think it is. We're gonna ask the audience. Ask the question.
Huh? I'm
Because
lost.
I could see this being a debate
Oh,
at the
okay.
end of the day. But I'm willing to have a debate and concede if it is considered wrong. If Tokie,
I
unless
can't
Tokie can
think of
figure out
anything to help her.
I know, I was just gonna say, unless Tokie can figure out something that can all 6.
There's not gonna be anything. She gets to have this. 'Cause I give up.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, are you pulling this again?
Tokie has given up. Tokie has conceded. Well, here's the thing,
I
though.
know
Give
you're
her a
not
chunk
conceding.
and see what happens, and we will decide.
Okay, this only matches one thing. The rest of your guessing should be for mining.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Oh. I get it.
I know the other 2 for mining.
What could be for Jeff Bezos? Well, I mean, it could be millionaire. And then...
I'm gonna slam my head against a desk.
What do you mean?
Why are you questioning it?
Is Bezos a millionaire? Has he not hit the billions yet?
Oh well, same difference. What does it matter? If...
Way more money
Because if I
than
knew
we will
Bezos was a
probably
billionaire, I wouldn't pick
ever
millionaire.
have.
I don't know what the rest could be for mining. And you can find a bug in the mine. You can find a cricket in the mine.
You disappoint
I
me.
know
What do you mean?
2.
You disappoint me immeasurably.
There's only 2, Katie.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm guessing the right 2.
Do people go mining in Mexico?
Avocados. That's where they get the avocados. Avocados from Mexico. Wait, do avocados grow in trees, or do they grow on a
They're
vine? How do avocados
fruits.
grow?
On a tree, they're a fruit.
Avocados are nuts.
Okay.
Actually, they're berries.
Okay,
so that's
nuts also
invalid.
grow on shit.
They're berries. I was incorrect. Avocados are berries.
Okay, berries are fruit.
No, berries are berries.
Shut up, vegetable man, that you no longer are.
I am produce. There's a difference. There's no
Well,
such thing
you
as a
aren't.
vegetable because everything that's classified as a vegetable is a vegetable.
You're gonna be a vegetable if you don't shut the fuck up.
Please do. I will be free.
Okay,
Anyway.
I'm gonna do.
He wants to be Calypso and be released from his human bonds.
Shit.
Hey, thanks.
What did she pick? Oh, okay.
Bug.
I am disappointed in you immeasurably.
How are you disappointed in me?
She's not mad. She's
I'm not
just
even.
disappointed.
The worst part is
Blame
that
it
I'm
on
trying
the
to think of a
game.
way.
Blame it
No,
on the
I
game.
blame
Blame
it
it on the game for giving you crappy words.
No, I'm
The worst
blaming
part-
it on you.
Now I'm trying to think
always
of
blame
how I
me.
can interpret these two together. That I'm going to use the same clue, and I just need Katie to actually just think.
Good
That's all it
night.
takes,
Enjoy
Katie.
the AC.
All right, Katie, are you ready?
Sure.
I just need you to think. That's all this requires.
I will do my best. That's all I've got.
What?
Think. That's all I need you to do. This should be super obvious.
Should it?
Yes. What's the clue?
3 is a number.
Yes. Think.
I fucking am.
Come on. Tokie's being silent because she knows that I'm what I'm saying.
No, I don't understand.
Oh, you don't?
I'm Canadian. Why would I understand this?
I'm gonna message you, Tokie.
Why should I understand? I don't understand how you're connecting these to that. Jesus Christ.
It should be obvious.
You know what? I want to smack you.
Please do. I'm lost.
It should be so obvious.
Says the guy who has
that
the
yet,
words in
what
his
we're saying.
face. It should be
Tokie,
so obvious.
Tokie, can I give her another clue if it doesn't give her the answer? If it's not spelled out for her?
It's not spelled out for me right now.
Well, if she can't get it, that's your thing.
She's like, that's too
Okay,
bad.
Katie. Here's another clue.
Uh-huh.
You didn't get all of the America. One of the ones you picked was just another. It just happened to be. I just realized me and Katie are doing the exact same thing. I just camera. We're posting the exact same way. I'm so frustrated. Like I'm not mad. I'm just I'm disappointed in you, Katie.
Hold on, I'm not giving up.
I'm gonna write it in chat, but I'm not gonna send it. Okay. I've written it. I will hit send. Eventually. I'm hurting right now. I thought this was gonna be so much more obvious than it was.
You forget who we're dealing with.
I know. Why did you pick that one? Are you serious? Why did you pick that?
What is 3
Well,
Why did you pick that?
oil? What the fuck?
What?
Jam and oil 3?
Yeah.
3-letter
They have 3
party.
letters. We're the only ones on the board that have 3 letters.
oh, that's smart, actually.
The worst
Hey,
part
can
was.
you explain yourself for me, please? Just for my brain, please.
Hold on, Net. The worst part was before Net picked bug, I was still gonna use that clue.
America.
All 3 of our last words all were 3 letters.
Where's America?
Oil. We go to war for oil. That was what the whole war in Iraq was about. Oh my god. Why did you pick track?
American track? I don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah, when Net picked
A
bug, I was like, oh, I had...
triathlon?
Oh
3?
my god. The worst part is when it comes to triathlons, there's only one track event.
Doesn't matter. The track word is there. Try is 3. 3 track. That's where I went.
The worst part was my last clue if Net didn't choose bug was going to be 3-3 because we're going to have 3. Oh my
I wasn't
god.
looking at the letters.
The other clue was going to be you're overthinking it.
Well, I was.
I know. So disappointed.
Oh well.
My disappointment in Nep is that she doesn't know that we mine in Africa.
Yeah, and you get lead from mines.
For lead.
I thought you were
didn't think
mining
that.
oil. I thought that's where you were going.
No.
Yeah, when she said mining, I was
No.
like, she's going to pick oil and we're going to get a bonus one.
I was hoping that
And then
maybe
she just went completely the wrong.
I did think about it, but then I thought about where we kind of get it from, so I just kind of left it.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
think about
when Tokie said
Africa. I kind of
when
forgot
Tokie said
about it.
mining, I was like, oh
neglected it.
yeah. Tokie said mining, I was like, oh yeah, diamonds, Africa, lead. She's just like, yeah, it's these 3. And I'm like, nope.
I was so disappointed in you.
I'm glad,
Well,
Tokie,
we
that me and you were
won.
both equally disappointed.
Oh well.
It's okay.
I was also hoping that maybe you would have thought for kidnapped, you would have thought millionaire for that one, that people would kidnap
That's
them.
what I was thinking was the third one.
Good. But that's okay. You can say that now because Diddy didn't do it.
Well, he got found guilty of some things, just not
Transporting prostitutes.
trafficking, yeah.
He was driving prostitutes to destinations. That's what he got accused of. Or found guilty of.
Of everything that was laid on the table.
Yeah, that's what he got found guilty of.
Hmm.
He was a driver.
He's still gonna do time.
Out of everything.
Yeah, but not nearly as much as he would have.
Well, time to switch.
Okay, Tokie, reset it. Katie, you're the spy master now.
Yeah, lovely.
Nep, you're a spy
Great.
master.
Wee.
Katie, just tell me what the assassin card is so I can click it and we can just do it. Because you're gonna give me a clue just as easy, and I'm gonna intentionally click the wrong thing.
Okay, well.
Alrighty, let's
go. so sad. I thought that answer was so obvious. And again, we're not going first.
No, because we lost.
Everybody who's been against me has gone first every time.
I think it's because we lost.
I won a couple of the rounds. It's okay.
Wait.
It's okay. It's Rand's fault. Why is it Rand's fault? Don't know. I didn't decide. It'd be really cool if my paycheck went in the bank.
Okay, so
Same.
I'm gonna do 2 and just hope you ignore ones that I'm thinking of.
There's the word final.
I'm literally the exact same thing.
We watched number 4 last night. You guys missed it.
There's a lot up there that could be a destination.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Jesus.
Like
Yep.
destination
wanna
to the
talk about-
hospital.
You want to talk about it?
I didn't
You
even
are
see
stretching
Beijing.
way too far. What? Okay.
Yay!
Love
I had
that
it.
for us.
Wait,
Girl.
that was the one I was thinking that you were gonna mess up with, but there was somewhere. It was a different
Okay.
one.
That's fine. Craft.
But you got the Australian one.
Peanut butter.
Craft.
Kraft peanut butter.
Where the hell do you see peanut butter?
Nut.
Nowhere.
It's
That's
not.
the first thing that came
Okay,
to
you
my mind.
confused. You just confused me.
It's not spelled right for the peanut butter.
Okay, what do you craft? You craft glass. You mine. Minecraft.
Go ask Steve.
There is no Steve. We crafted the pyramids, or aliens did. Somebody crafted it. I'm gonna go mine.
It just exists. It's
It's
a
Minecraft.
natural formation.
Okay.
Good.
Nobody
You
ever
craft a
thought to
kid.
consider maybe the
What
pyramids
else do you
are natural
craft?
formations.
You can craft some nut. Anyway.
Yeah, and then you can craft a kid.
Where's there is Kid. I didn't even see Kid. Minecraft is a kid's movie.
Nut
What
plus
else do you
kid plus
disease.
disease
craft?
plus hospital.
You're only missing 1.
Yeah, obviously. You said 2 and I picked 1.
Right. You
You can
started
craft a
off
carrot on a
so
stick.
strong. I'm about to end game nights with friends and put a word for the bomb card to go off and go to bed.
You don't get to say that because you couldn't figure out 3 when 2 words that were obviously 3. Carrot. Damn it.
Tell me that I was thinking too hard, because I was.
You were overthinking.
I was, but I didn't know I was overthinking.
I know. Because I thought that was being too obvious.
Alrighty.
To be fair, I thought me saying 3 and Tokie questioning it and me telling her the answer, I'd say, hey, that's cheating. Clearly it wasn't because you went with track. A 5-letter word that was the bomb.
Because track races have 3. Already explained this.
No, a triathlon
so
is the only type of 3. Types of track, there are not 3. No track event has 3 stages. No track event has 3 participants.
Triple jump.
That's the only exception.
One word is for this
You
word.
would know it.
One word is for this word, one is for the last one.
Okay.
Lucky.
Disease.
It's all or
still
One
nothing.
is
mean I'll
for this
feel
one,
lucky.
one is for the last one. Mister, I'm gonna put you in a corner.
Put me in a corner.
He deserves to be.
Okay,
will.
but there's a problem here.
Right.
She said one was for the word that she just
Oh.
gave, and then the other is for the last one. Here's the
Right.
problem.
Right.
There's two.
Is there? There's a couple destinations.
Yeah.
You go to the hospital
There you go.
when I break both of your legs. Anyway.
Guess I'm gonna land a plane on
Alright,
the
Katie, your turn.
pyramid.
Just take me out.
Alright, so I'm still looking for a craft. It's not obvious to me. I already picked mine. Water. Okay. You got wave.
I can see it.
Okay.
Cactus.
Water. Cactus barely drinks water, so I'm not thinking that one. Neptune is the god of the sea.
Almighty Neptune.
It rains in spring.
A glass of water.
You do get a glass of water. Do laps in a pool of water. See, this is where I'm having issues. Because I don't think Katie knows that Neptune is the god of water. So I'm not going with Neptune. The last time Tokie gave a clue that could partially be an answer, she was pushing for either her color or a blank.
Dude,
Tokie
I'm
is
a
an
guesser. I'm not the
operative.
spy master.
Oh, Tokie's guessing. You're right. So I'm going with glass of water. I'm done. Tokie should have kept her mouth shut.
Newt, Newt.
Oh, I see what I could do, I think.
Do you?
Alright, so okay. Think should be good.
The fuck?
I have hope.
Santa?
The
Yeah, you know Santa
Yep.
only comes around in the
Reread
spring.
one of your words. Reread one of your words.
What do you mean?
Whatever word you're associating with this, reread it.
I know what words I'm
I understand this
it with.
one. But your second
Yeah, I
one,
know the other
I'm
one.
not certain. Because if you're thinking this, there's an extra letter in here.
It's up to you what you want to put.
Huh?
Huh?
Knowing her brain, she read
I'm gonna send it to
stock
Katie.
instead of stock.
Oh,
I'm gonna
stop.
send
Oh,
to Katie. The
No,
other one.
I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'm thinking the same way Nep is here.
He's a thief. He breaks into your house.
He is a thief. He stole all my
Santa-
cookies.
He doesn't
Santa-
steal
Santa's
anything.
in the hood.
He stole my cookies.
In
The
the
son of a
hood.
bitch. He's a hood. He's 100% a hood.
Oh, okay.
He's a drowned jolly man. What the fuck?
I got it. Oh.
Nep.
So yeah, it does make sense.
Nep. He's a round jolly man.
What?
Fruit.
Well, you were stretching too much.
No, I wasn't.
So I just assume as a.
Okay, we have an
So I don't
orange.
think of a round. I don't think of round when I think
Fruit.
of it.
I
Well,
see what
he
the
does,
other one
but
can be.
I mean,
Fruit.
kind of too. More so.
Cactus.
yeah.
The second one is a stretch. Did you get all of my?
Wait. You're not doing what I think you're doing. I'm gonna be so mad at you. Hold on. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
He's thinking like me.
You're so stupid. Because I was yelling that an avocado. It was a nut.
Okay.
You're so stupid.
I'm
was,
stupid,
okay?
but you guessed it.
Okay, I got
did.
2 for this one. I'm hoping you can get them.
Hold on. I have a
Good job.
question.
Yeah.
What?
Why lap?
Silent
Santa.
Santa's
Hill
Oh,
lap.
3!
okay, never mind.
That's
Nope,
fucking
that
3
works.
words!
That works.
Pyramid
Sit on
heads.
Pyramid Head's lap.
Okay. Yeah, Pyramid and Hospital made sense. I was looking for a third Silent Hill, not thinking about.
Brother.
I want that
That
pyramid
makes
head
sense. I'm okay with that. I was just confused because she said you should get this and it's Silent Hill 3, and I was like, Pyramid
Actually,
Head
that
and
works for one
Hospital,
of our
obviously.
words, too.
I mean, if it was specifically the Silent Hill 3 game, that would have fucking threw me for a loop. I would have thrown hands with you about that.
Yeah, Silent Hill 3 could have been a lot.
Well, it could have been Silent Hill, could have been one of ours, too.
It could have been so many things on this board.
No, like there's specifically.
Cool. Hey, Katie, how about you give me a clue instead of
I'm
just
working
keep
on
saying
it.
that?
I'm working on it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't click that
Cool.
one.
Hey,
'cause I
Katie,
know
do me a
it-
favor.
What?
Before you give me your clue,
Yeah.
give me a clue on the other word. But give me 2 guesses. Okay. We win.
Woo!
Sprinkle
I was like,
nurse.
I was gonna put car for hood, but I was
Because
like, he
he
might
said
guess
that your
fan.
Silent Hill clue could have been one of their words, which was nurse.
Oh my
Nurse,
lord.
yeah, the nurses.
Mm-hmm.
They're the best enemy. They're freaky, but they're
I
hot.
don't even know what I would have done to combo these two. I don't
Well,
even know what I would have
What were your
Spring
last 2
and
words?
stock.
Spring and stock.
Spring and stock. See, when she said Santa,
You know,
I was
I should
thinking
have clicked
stocking.
stock because I thought you would have read that wrong as sock without the T.
No, I was thinking stocking.
I was actually kind of hoping you would have done that
Well,
because
she
then
said
I
it
could have been
was.
like,
It
oh,
had an
we have one
extra
less than
letter,
Silent
not
Hill.
missing letters, and I was confused. Then she said
And it's
stock, and I was
because I
like,
can't
oh.
say anything. I can't
Yeah,
say anything,
like
so I
that
just
was the
have
thing.
to
She
watch
when
it
she
and
said
cry in pain.
yeah, when she said to Santa, I was thinking kid and stock because stocking was my go-to. I wasn't even thinking lap. That's why when she picked lap for Silent Hill, I was so confused.
Do we want to do one more of cooperative one?
Ooh, yeah, let's go cooperative.
That one.
How do we do cooperative?
Oh,
Do we
Well,
what
do?
side do we
It
want?
doesn't matter what side you're on. It matter who
Does
you're
it
working with.
not? Like if we go 3 A's, does NEP give us the clues and we have to deduce
No,
the clues?
co-op is we each have our own colors, and we try to get them all without
I'll join with NEP then.
running out of guesses and without
Set
hitting
it
the
up,
bottom
We
Tokie.
part.
need to manage to find all of each other's cards. Some of them may overlap with each other. But then there's also the bomb.
Okay.
That's right.
Which
That's what it is.
the bomb that you see may not
Right.
be the same
Is
bomb
not
as the other
your
team.
bomb. Right.
It's their
Me
bomb.
and NEP's bomb is not guaranteed to be you and Tokie's bomb.
Correct.
I gotta not look at my phone.
Let me minimize.
Oh boy.
her
Oh
screen.
boy.
There's
Oh
3 of
boy.
them.
There's 15 clues. Oh, that's terrible to look
And then you
at.
can also give suggestions back and forth to your teammate before you actually
Yes.
give them.
See, here's the thing that hurts.
Here.
I'm looking at what we have. We have 15 clues we have to share.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 9 greens
So
on my
wait,
side. All right, here's how the
can
game
you
works now.
explain it to me from our side quick? Yeah,
Yes, I will give you the stupid logic.
thank you.
Okay. As you can see on our side, Nep, you can see 9 greens, correct? Don't say the words, but you
Yes.
can see 9 greens.
Yes.
We have to get Tokie and Katie to pick our 9 greens.
Oh, okay.
The problem, though, is they have X amount of greens.
9.
9.
Their total amount of greens plus our total amount of greens equals 15. Some of our greens are their greens as well. So for
Okay.
instance, I'm going to throw a word that isn't on the board. All right, so say one of our clues is Tokyo, like to get the word to make somebody pick Tokyo. So we're saying like sushi to make one of them click
Yeah.
Tokyo. Tokyo could also be
Okay.
could be green for us.
Okay. Okay.
However, there are 3 greens for both teams, or blacks.
Yeah.
Their black might not be our black. So for instance,
Okay.
they give us a clue that say for us is black and it's school's on the board, I'm just realizing now as I say it. River. We can see rivers are black.
Yeah.
That means they can't pick it. But if we pick it,
Okay.
it could be green for them, which means it's a good choice.
Okay.
Does that
So
make
don't be
sense?
scared of the black one, possibly. Like
Be
because like
scared
the black
here.
one could
No,
be a green for them.
no. Be scared of
Okay.
giving them a clue for our black.
Okay. Okay.
Like you see our 3 black.
Mhm.
Don't give them a clue for those.
Okay. So if
You
I
picking that
have.
color is not a bad thing, though. Do
Okay.
you understand what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 Okay.
So, like, if they give you a clue and you're like, that might be one black card, that's okay.
Mhm.
Because our cards don't match their cards. They can
Okay.
be
Okay.
different. Some of them are the same, some are not. The black cards could match,
Mhm.
but there's no guarantee that they match.
Yeah.
So for instance, on our board, like column 4, card 3 could be a black. But on their board,
Mhm.
that same card might be a different color. So they can click it, we can't. So it's
Okay.
we just have to make sure we get 15 right answers before we get 9 wrong or a black card.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I was thinking this for what you're thinking.
And also, Neb, we can do
Okay.
this. This is just an example. So we can do this. Because we're not supposed to say out loud, we can say this, pick a number, and then say
Mine
this. You see that
was,
popping up on the side?
Yeah, I see that popping on the
That
side.
we can do that, so
but
me
I
and you
think
can
yours
without
is,
saying it out loud. And then you can agree
Okay.
if you wanted to.
So is that the add suggestion thing?
Yes. So
that's
what you'll do
what
is
I
you'll
think
type in
yours
what you
is.
think. So like
Yeah.
I could
I mean, either
say
or convert.
Yeah.
I could say
Okay,
something
okay.
like because they're gonna go first based on the way they're talking.
Well, you guys
And
were
we both
explaining the game. We were
collectively
just,
have 15, right?
Yes, we're all 4 of us are working as a team.
yeah.
We each have 9
Okay,
words.
okay.
However, there's the possibility that
Our 9 words connect.
1 to 2, well,
Okay.
It
2
could be
to
a handful.
3 are
That's the problem.
overlap. But
Yeah.
then the bombs that you see are what
Yeah.
you don't want us to pick, but it's a
Right, but
possibility it's a word for you to pick.
yeah, though the bomb words could 100%
Yeah.
be green on their side. So if us picking the black is not bad for us. Like our black cards that we see, us picking them is not a loss. So you're allowed to pick them as long
It
as they're
could
not
be.
black on their side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes tricky. We have to try and figure it out.
All right, I'm ready. I'm
All right, who's going first?
Maybe we can toss one to you.
Oh, we're going first?
Okay.
Who's
Well,
going?
yeah,
Wait.
because
Maybe
we
take
were
some-
working on clues because you guys were explaining the game.
Okay, that's fine. You go ahead. You go ahead and give us a clue. Okay, Resident Evil 2. So Nap, here's the thing. You can recommend the same way you normally would. Click on the thing, and you can see what I'm thinking. But
Okay.
and we can like try to deduce and think from there. You know what I mean? Like there's bad enemies in Resident Evil. There's a school in the movie.
There's also
You
game.
shoot zombies.
It's also a game.
It is a game,
Also a game.
so we can agree on that one. So that could be one of our.
Yeah, and I agree with like the bat one too. So I'll, like click that.
Hold on. Like we have the thing.
Um,
There's a lot of keys in Resident Evil.
Yeah, there is.
Here's the other thing.
They don't.
We have to think about like. I know Katie has seen the Resident Evil movies. Has Tokie?
Yes.
Tokie has seen the
Yes.
movies. Okay, so that means
Tokie.
school is 100% a
Tokie.
possibility.
Mhm.
All right, going through. Laser could
I'm
also
down
be
to
a
try game.
possibility. Game, I'm 100%
I mean,
agreeing
I'm down.
with. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click game.
Okay.
Game was
Okay.
agreeing. All right, so we got one of ours.
Woo!
But here's the thing now. Okay, so if we know the movies, Nep, have you seen the movies?
Mhm.
The animated and the live actions.
I've seen like clips of them partly, but I haven't fully seen them.
Okay, here's the
But
thing
I
that's
might
gonna.
still understand.
I haven't seen the animated movies. I just forget they exist.
The
I don't
animated
think
movies are canon to the series.
Partially. They're partially canon.
Oh.
Mhm.
Because there's the argument that Claire and Leon have never been in the same place, but they're in one of the together.
You
Yeah.
absolutely cut out halfway through.
I said there's an argument that
am-
Claire and Leon have never canonically been in the same scenario, but they're in one of the movies together, not counting the
Mhm.
newest one. So it's like it's a debate on whether or not that's canon or not. So knowing the choices that are possible here, you pew the zombies. I think that's a stretch. I'm not going with that one. The school only takes
Okay.
place in some of the movies, so I'm
You
not going
what
with that
the
one.
What did you just say?
You pew the zombies. Pew pew.
Yeah.
Didn't.
I don't think
okay.
that's the correct answer.
Okay.
You pew pew the zombies. I don't think that's an answer.
Mhm.
The bats only appear in one game. Did Katie play that game?
Can't you have a baseball bat though?
Is
Did
that
Katie play
Village?
Resident Evil 0?
I don't think did she play? Did you play Zero, Katie?
Yes, I played it.
You did play Zero. There's a monkey wrench.
I thought bats were in Village, so never mind.
Okay.
Can't you have a baseball bat in the game? In some of them?
You
Or am I
can
thinking
you
too
get a
far?
you might get a bat in Outbreak, and I don't think Katie knows Outbreak, so I don't think bat's a good choice. If I'm thinking
would
in the ways of
make
Resident Evil,
This
if I
is
had
our
to
last
choose,
game.
yes, it is. I'm thinking either keys, because there's a lot of keys in all the Resident Evil games. But if we're thinking movies, the laser scene is iconic. Everybody
I
knows
mean,
the
you
laser scene
sound
in Resident
excited about
Evil.
it. We can try it.
You
I
sound
don't
think I've seen like
excited.
a clip of it on TikTok.
I wouldn't say excited. I'm trying to deduce what they might be choosing. And if it's Resident Evil, it's
Okay.
either game or the movie, and the movie is iconic for the laser scene.
Well, I'm down to try that.
I've given
Say
my
screw it.
choices. I will let you make the choice.
Okay. Uncle Laser. Oh my god.
Okay, take that.
I
All right,
don't
now we
even know
need
if
to.
that's the one they were meaning, but
It doesn't
yeah.
matter. We guessed 2, and we got 2. Now it's time for our clue.
Okay.
It was. You guys got the 2.
Okay.
Hey, we got both the Resident Evils. Let's go. Okay.
Okay,
Now
let's see.
we do the same thing. So we try to think of clues that we could throw in to be used. And same thing. Do type your clue, the number of guesses, and then hit add suggestion, and I can look at it and go. Because if I can't think of something,
Yeah.
I'll go with yours.
Okay.
Oh wait, Nep, did that turn yellow for you?
What? Yeah, once you put in something, then you can add it.
I didn't know that was a thing.
No. Katie, go
No,
Google
what?
who that person is.
Who's Googling
Wait,
who that?
what?
Okay. So wait, so you guys aren't seeing the ones that are turning yellow?
No, I like that.
I
No.
didn't know that was a thing.
I want this to be our next one.
So I could literally go just Nep, ignore this. I
Technically,
could just
we could
I
up
could
it by one.
I could just literally go. All right,
Yeah,
Nep, do me a
yeah,
favor.
because
Which two? Click on them.
Oh, I have to click on them so they can't see it.
They won't see it, but I
Yeah.
will, so I can make sure
Okay.
I'm agreeing with your choice.
Okay. And then this one is like a stretch.
I'm not seeing
we-
what you're
we can
clicking.
do-
Okay, I'm not seeing what you're
Oh, I
clicking on
thought you were
then.
talking about the ad suggestion thing. Here, I can.
No, click
message you it.
physically on the word.
Do we want to up it one more or keep that one as is?
Like Nep, like
I'd up
What do
it
you
one
mean, like,
more.
can you see
yeah,
the
I
one
did
I just
click
turned
it.
yellow?
No. Unless you clicked it for me.
So we have
Like
to
Wait a
the same
second,
one
hang on. Nep, if I do this, this is just ignore the clue. I'm doing this as a test. Okay.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
like clicking things, and me and you are just having conversations.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying
we
to
are.
figure
Your
things
ad
out.
suggestion.
Can you see the two words I clicked on?
I can't see nothing.
No.
Okay. Then ignore what I was talking about. All right. I'm going to assume I'm going to write as a clue
Wait a
the two
minute.
you were talking about. Hang on.
Hold
I'm
on.
going to assume this
Wait a minute. Okay.
and this. And you tell me if I'm
Here.
correct. Just say yes or no.
Okay. Yes. And then
Okay.
I was thinking this one, but I think it could be a stretch. Hold on.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Something that might interest you.
But I think the first one's a
I
stretch.
think that's too much of a stretch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
agree
what
with
I'm
that.
thinking. Okay.
And that's the other cool thing about the gift suggestions. I can just agree with you and just send it.
Thank God.
Well, from that's telling me that and that. Katie?
Trying to see. Okay, let me see. That.
That too. I can agree about that.
Probably this one.
Is it upside down for
Yeah.
you guys too?
Yeah, it's upside down because it's the one they picked.
Yeah, so you have two upside down on
Oh,
ours
okay.
because you picked ours, and ours is right
here's
side
the
up.
yeah. Here's the easiest way to look at it, Net. Where it's right side
To
up
not
where it
mix
says
each
add
other's up.
suggestion and give clue. That's where me and you were
Woo!
sitting. They're sitting on the other
Alright,
side is
okay.
guessing.
And it-
That's where they're sitting.
Okay.
Okay.
if you
They're trying
want
to
to
give a
use the
clue.
one that we did, we have to
We have to
reduce it
change
now.
it. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So Nep, so we should be thinking of another clue just in case. I have an idea. Bludgeoning.
What does that mean again?
It's when you smack somebody in the head. Basically, you bludgeon somebody with a bat.
Oh, yay.
The problem, though, is bat is no longer on the board. You could use this, though.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you can. I got too excited for that.
She's like, yeah, you
could also
can.
use this.
You could. You could. I'm not disagreeing. But what else could you possibly use? That would be impressive, so I don't think that's a choice.
Jesus.
You can use
There would
this.
have to be a lot of those.
That, or this, because, you know, there's a whole lot of them.
Yeah, one should not cast stones, which would contradict our other choice.
I mean, I mean, I like the two that we picked.
I
the two that we
agree.
picked.
I agree. I say go with it.
Uh,
You pick top left, I'll pick
Okay, I'm
bottom.
down. Okay.
Woo!
Oh yay!
Nice, 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 nice.
Good job.
I'm thinking one of these should be obvious. The
Number
other
on
one
them.
is probably a stretch.
What, Tokie?
Okay, let's see.
Am I
Katie,
spelling
we
that word right?
can
Hold
get
on,
rid of the
I gotta
first
close
one.
Katie's stream.
Yes.
I think the second one works.
I'm thinking this.
I'm feeling snacky.
Yeah,
I'm
that
spelling
could
it right.
work.
Okay. I'm thinking this Nep. I don't know if you are familiar with this
That's what I
thing that
got for the
happened.
other two. That's all the only thing I can think
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, that works. So.
And this is what I'm thinking.
Well, I know the first one. Yeah, I know the first one.
You're
Actually,
understanding
I'm
what I'm
down for
thinking?
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
down for
makes
that.
sense.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
and I
And
don't
it's
think
funny.
and I don't think there's a contradiction. Like they're not gonna look at it and
Yeah,
go, you know
no.
what? It could be something. Oh wait, it could be something else.
That's actually
Tokie.
funny. I love
It could
that.
be this one though.
Eh,
I'm
I think
willing
we'll
to
be
gamble because
fine.
they're at least get one.
I think we'll be fine if we put that, and also again,
Yeah,
it'll be funny.
I think they'll at least get
And
one.
also, unless they overthink, don't think they'll do that other one you said.
Yeah, yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll go with that one.
Harbor.
Well, that.
Yep.
Maybe. It's the only other thing that makes sense for me for that one.
I mean, I agree about the first one.
Oh, I guess this.
I don't know.
Well, pick between one of the two I picked.
I don't trust either of those.
Oh, or end guessing.
That works. Safety 1st.
I'm okay with
children.
that. In the essence of a 50-50, I take a no. Because in this mode, a wrong answer hurts.
Yes.
Oh, does it? Oh, is
It-
that what the things are on the top
Yeah,
right?
we
It
only have
lessens
we only have
your.
5 more wrong answers.
Okay, okay. Well, we haven't used the wrong answer yet, have we?
We got
I think
no, we haven't.
I think it's gone down though
Alright.
as we've.
Yeah, we're only allowed a certain amount, but we haven't gotten one wrong yet. Everything we've chosen has been correct.
Alright. I'll switch
Discovery.
everyone out.
I'm
Already did,
thinking
ma'am.
that one.
I'm thinking this one.
That could be one.
And then
Also this one.
um,
I'm taking away mine.
yeah, yeah, that one. That one's good. Hmm.
Although, is there a Discovery magazine? Like Discovery Planet, does that have a magazine?
I know it's a channel. I don't know.
I'm not sure if Discovery has a magazine.
I haven't
that's
heard of
question.
it.
I
Think it might, but
You
I
know
didn't
what?
even
Here's
think about
here's the
doing
thing,
that.
Nat. We both went with the middle one. I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, it is smack dab in the middle.
Okay, we got a green.
Yes!
Perfect. Here's the thing. I feel like yours is more likely to be right than mine.
Yeah, I just thought
So
about it because, like, yeah.
yeah. I'm willing to let you choose yours.
Okay.
If you're confident in yours.
If I'm wrong,
If I'm
will
wrong.
go off the balcony.
Oh, they're thinking
Nice.
like
Oh, okay.
guys. Let's
Okay.
go.
You
We're
guys
gonna end
have
guessing.
4 more
She's
for
like
us to
pinging
guess.
and talking.
All right, now we gotta think. We gotta think.
Yeah, because we didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
So we're gonna give you an extra one. We're gonna give you
one
an
for
extra guess depending on
Harbor,
what we come
and
up with because you
then-
didn't give us an extra one for hard. Think. Nap. Do you have anything? 'Cause
Oh, I
struggling
might
at
have
the
one.
moment.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
I might have one. But I know it could get mixed up with something else possibly.
That's fine, but let's work with it and see if we can tweak it.
But I know it can get mixed up with this one possibly.
It could, but I don't think it will. I'm just gonna rewrite what you wrote so we have like a quick shortcut.
Okay.
Why does that word look like it's spelled wrong?
Because it's in all caps.
Yeah, 'cause you're talking about the one in brackets, right?
Yeah, why does that? Is that how you spell that?
Okay,
Why do I feel like it's spelled wrong?
Yeah, that's how that's how you spell it. I
It is.
hate that when you
That's
look at a word
confusing.
randomly and then you're like, that doesn't
Yeah.
look right.
I like
I
she
hate
didn't
it.
spell it wrong. It's 100% right. My brain looked at it and went, "That's not how you spell that word." There we go. That's just for a quick clue. I can see where you're going,
Okay.
but I think we should be okay.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think if there's something else we can.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too, yeah.
And then what we'll do is actually that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Because they missed one.
What's the other one?
They only guessed one for Harbor.
Oh right, yeah. Oh right, yeah.
So there's one more for Harbor that they missed. So I think that's a good idea. I think they should be able to get that.
Okay.
Because the only thing we have to make sure is that we don't give a clue for.
Yeah. Are we good then?
We just make sure we don't give a clue for that, and that what we're giving is not contradicting that. So I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so you want to do it then?
It's a 3 guess, 2 for the clue, 1 for the one you didn't get.
Yeah, which was Harbor.
Nice.
Yeah, you're missing 1 for Harbor still, and 2 for paper. I 100% looked at paper and thought it was spelled wrong. I thought there were 3 P.
Yeah, it kind of looks like another P
I
at
see
the
that.
end. Papper.
Yeah, I don't know why. When you wrote paper, I was like, shouldn't it be 3 P's? Shouldn't it be P-A-P-P-E-R? P-P.
Either of yours could be though.
Mm-hmm. Although I'm more inclined with the 3 over the 1.
Huh?
What?
Is there a magazine labeled Harbor Magazine?
Is there a Harbor magazine?
Would they think that?
I didn't, so I don't know. All right, full send that one then. Damn.
Well,
At least it wasn't a bad clue. Or bad card, rather.
Windstream. Okay, you beat me to it. I was also thinking that.
And then
Based on Windstream, I'm thinking like a jet stream.
oh yeah.
Uh,
I don't know anything else that could work with it, honestly.
I don't think. Scroll doesn't make sense.
I'm very confident with the
Ice.
first one.
Like ice, reindeer, pitch, magazine, cast. None of those make sense. Hat doesn't sink. School. Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc is such a weird outlier in this thing. Pew. Jet. I'm thinking jet and tornado.
I'm down with that. Yay. And then
Yes!
tornado.
Let's go.
All of our
Okay.
cards have been
Alright.
That
found.
scared me.
Woo!
That scared
Okay.
me.
Okay. Yeah,
noise.
there is a
From
brief.
now
Oh
on,
my
we can
god.
only guess. What do you mean?
No,
We
we
don't get
have
any
2
more
wrong
clues.
answers. 2 wrong answers is okay as long as we don't get black. We'll just go into sudden
Well,
death.
this one. I
We
can't
just have to
click
think
anything,
smart here, Nep.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, because there's
'cause-
2 more there's 2 more
We still have
neutrals.
paper. Do we still have harbor?
No,
Okay, so paper, we still have 2.
you have 2 for you have 2 for paper.
Okay.
You have 2 for paper. That's it. So you have 2 for paper.
Second magazine, or what I'm thinking still, Katie.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nep, here's
I
what
mean,
I'm thinking.
technically it could be that too.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I can't click it right now.
We got this
Nope.
School is the third one I was thinking.
plus the 2 that they know of.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yes.
I'm okay with that. We can go with that. Okay. So the correct thing we're gonna add is this. Ooh, I cannot fucking not fat finger. I spelled that word wrong because I fat fingered. Jesus
I cannot
Christ.
stop fat fingering. Ayo.
Ayo.
Nev, I'm stroking. Do me a favor.
Yeah. Want me to type it for you?
No.
Let me stroke
Is
it
that the
out.
right spelling?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know
Yes.
why I stroked that hard just now.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
It's
Oh my
bedtime,
god.
that's why.
I'm not even
Just
gonna
maybe
lie.
staring at your
This is a
computer
5-letter
too long.
word.
Mhm.
I just was fat fingering so bad I made it 9 letters. I hit multiple keys multiple times. There is 1 for the clue, 2 for paper.
You have 4 words. Ay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
figure it
But
out.
we can't associate the other one with anything.
The first one should be super stupid obvious.
Okay, give it to
Yes.
us then.
I hit the wrong button.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. I hit add suggestion and I hit give clue. 1 should be obvious. The other 2 are paper.
Katie.
It's just stressing. Yeah.
Woo!
All right, so wait, I have a question. Do you have any more greens?
No, we're
No.
done.
Okay, so you're done. Okay.
Okay.
So 1 chance
we
to
just-
get the last one.
Okay.
What about this?
The game is
one?
yelling at me. I said this.
That's what I was gonna put. That's what I was
Okay.
gonna put. Yeah, we can just go with that. If you're down.
All right, now do me a favor. The
Yeah.
game's yelling at me. Click on my suggestion and hit give clue for me, please. Thank you.
Sure.
Why was it? Oh.
Lock and key.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah, I literally typed it in and hit give clue. Your teammate hasn't chimed in. You should probably ask them.
Oh my god.
And I hit add suggestion. And she goes, yeah, do it. And I hit give clue. It's like your teammate should give in. I'm like, fine.
Ooh, we had one of the same bomb cards. Ice.
Was reindeer not a bad card for you?
No, it was
No,
cast.
Oh,
Cast
reindeer was
was.
great for you. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, our bad ones were ice and
Yeah,
reindeer.
we were ice and reindeer.
Ours were
And
ice and
naturally,
cast.
the best thing, Nep goes, I'm gonna give paper, and they're not gonna pick scroll. And naturally, it's the first one you guys picked.
This is the first one that made the most sense to me. I'm like, check, yeah, magazine, yeah, but
I mean, realistically, scrolls were made out of papyrus.
Oh, shut up.
Well, actually,
I'm just saying.
He did. He really did pull a extra.
Okay, but parchment paper is used in scrolls as well.
Yes.
Think of
But
Harry
if you
Potter.
were to tell, Harry Potter's not real.
Doesn't
Sorry to
matter.
burst
That's
your
what
bubble.
that's what I think of when I think of scrolls, not
I know.
fucking
And me and Neff
ancient.
thought logically.
Well, fucking stop.